Good evening, everybody, and welcome back for some more Diablo 4.
Hello, everyone. Right, so just before we start, let's talk time frames.
Time frames! Today is the 10th.
Yeah, today's the 10th. Season 1 is starting on the 21st.
On the 20th, in 10 days' time.
20th, 21st, it depends on which time zone you're in.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Which means that we have this session and next session before the season actually starts.
Correct.
Now, I understand that you have completed the campaign.
I have. I completed it yesterday.
Okay, so in your expert opinion, if we focused entirely on the story for the next 2 sessions, could we theoretically get there just before the season starts, or at the very least,
Yes.
like the episode straight after?
Yes, we blitz it.
Okay, so I'm not saying like we 100% blitz it, but if we make it our focus, forego side quests that actually involve us going out of our way.
Yeah.
Skip dungeons except that are critical to core parts of your build, because I know there's some parts that you need.
I would skip the ones that are vital for my build as well, and just go for ones that are vital for the quest progression.
Yes, okay, fine. I'm okay doing one like at the end of a session if you need to like actually round out your build. I've got the one single thing that I cared about, which was being able to do my stupid crystals.
I've got my marksman creates pools of arrows dropping from above. That will be fine. Having played through the campaign, I feel that all dungeons should be locked until you've done the campaign anyway, and you should be restricted to just items you find. So it makes little difference to me for the way I think the game should be played.
Sure. Okay. Well, I'm fine with that. I need to remember how to play, because I've been playing my rogue.
Haha, yes. I'm quite excited for people that are watching my druid stuff, because the end of this week, my build massively changes.
I actually just started watching your lovable hunk of a lunk today. So I watched 2 episodes during my pre-work and actual lunch at work, which was nice. Oh, this is not my rogue.
No. Here, let me give you a hand with that one that you're standing next to.
Yeah, so I started watching that, and I was like, oh, okay, Earth Druid. And then I'm sort of looking at it going, maybe my first seasonal character will be a Storm Wolf rather than an Earth Bear.
Oh, right. Okay, so episodes 20 to 25 are airing this week. Around episode 35, I find an ability which makes it so whenever I activate a bear skill, I sometimes accidentally activate a storm skill at the same level.
That's pretty cool.
So I've ended up turning from an earth bear into a storm bear accidentally in the long run, and it is so much fun. Oh my god, it is so much fun.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to trying that at some point. Ooh, randos. There was an event here. There is no longer an event here.
It still looks like there's an event there.
Yeah, that's weird. Jar of Souls.
Oh, I think it's finished. Yeah, they must have finished it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's back.
So we did say not too much size.
I know. This is the hazard of this game. Well, that's more than enough souls. Yeah, it does help when there's other people around. Where'd this bear come from? Who invited a druid? There we go.
Easy.
Push on!
Yep.
In fact, I'm gonna say thanks. Yeah, we want to go sort of up. Yeah, you're heading the right
I was
direction.
pinned.
Well, I didn't bother doing that. Good evening, Kevin. I did wave at you earlier.
Curious if there's a... No, there's not. There's a... I thought there might be a Shrine of Lilith, but there isn't. But that's alright, I can catch up with my teleport.
Yeah, so while we're making this journey, I'll explain my reasons for, like, thinking skip everything. When you reach the end game, there will be areas that you can go to kill mobs and get Grim Favors. 10 Grim Favors you can trade for a cache, and a cache will have like a specific item slot's worth of stuff in there. So you might... Ow, that was painful. So you might get a cache that is based on your head, or a cache that's based on an amulet. So that takes you all around the world, but that's just like item farming. There's also the Helltide, which appears, which is a more specific event, which lasts for an hour, and then it's 75 minutes before another one appears. So that's not really reliable endgame playing. And then there's other small mechanics, such as Nightmare Sigil dungeons, which I haven't really encountered, but they're basically dungeons. So by having dungeons available like all throughout and going through and doing them, I feel like you end up spending some of your end game content by just being. So I think
Yeah, I can see that argument.
it would have been better for the gameplay experience if they'd kept it locked, except for the ones that you have to do for the story progression, and those end up being like little glimpses into what there could be. And that would give you something also like a focus, like why to go to the dungeons at the end game to get your specific aspects rather than ones that you found.
Yeah. So I'm not too against it as a concept. I think I'd rather see them like separated from each other, so that endgame grind dungeons
Yes.
are like the top tier of those. So they're like the build changing things, like my one that lets them pierce and
Yeah.
you can't. Yeah, like it's really fundamental the difference between them. So actually, yeah, I would rather that there was 3 sets of legendary abilities. Those that are kind of like bog standard, like barrier that you just get on everything.
Yeah.
Those that are dungeon worthy. And those that are so rare that they can only be found on items.
So like uniques.
No, I think unique should be like
Unique
totally
effects that you
reinvent
can't
the game
even...
level.
You can't take them out
Yes.
and put them elsewhere, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you in terms of like the grading. Hey! Oh, I forgot to put on my consumable. Right,
Oh.
let's have the one of fortitude.
How
So
much,
I'm
do you
one
need for a
one
level?
segment behind. So I'll catch it up soon enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So
grab
we're
that.
almost there. How do we actually get in this thing?
Round the south.
Just over,
So how you doing, Kevin? Have you had a good week?
Sorry, were you addressing Kevin?
I was.
I mean, Ted Bardu, which is where I think we're supposed to meet Laura.
It is. Let's get the waypoint first, and then we'll find where Lorath is drinking himself into a stupor.
You've got a side quest, which I will pick
You look
up
troubled.
5 times.
and skip
5
through
times
conversation.
these
Oh, sorry,
models.
dude.
5 times. Brigands have done annoying things.
They should run him out of town.
He seems to be asleep.
Well, he's still breathing.
He is lucky to be.
You, tell me
That
about
old
this
man
drunk.
there. He claims to be Horadrim, but he drinks like an ox.
The two things can be true at the same time.
He came to town days ago.
Yes, the
looking
Haradrim
for
are
a
known as
servant
an
of the
ancient
demon
scholarly
Lilith.
group of
A
drunks.
pale man.
That's basically
Seems he
monks.
didn't like what he found.
I see. I will take it from here.
Come
Who
on,
are
Laura,
you?
let's go get you some more holy
He
juice.
and I met in the Fractured Peaks. I saw his pale man in a vision. If you can believe it.
Okay, I'm gonna
Enough.
skip the dialogue for that because that's gonna take a long time.
Okay, I'll do the same in a second. Hello, Laura. Right, skip cutscene.
Check around the inn. Ask if she's heard from the Orbe Monastery.
Not to be confused with the Orbe Monastery.
Laura, send me blah blah blah.
Back we go.
That's it. Just literally go to him and then go back again.
Oh yeah, just for them to say no, haven't heard anything back.
Worthwhile.
Checkman had no messages.
I wrote to the Orbe Monastery the day I
Should have
arrived.
replied by now.
Yeah.
Tekrin spoke of a rumor.
Pale man,
Pale
seen near the
seen near
canyons.
the canyons.
Okay.
The cannons.
I guess the closest
Wow.
is whittling sanity.
You seem
So
right.
let's go whistle some sanity.
Yeah. I agree. Whittling Sanity is the place we want to go to. Now, I will say this is a good side quest to do for lore.
Oxen tribe has gone missing from the forge. Stolen by... It is an heirloom
Well,
of
the oxen
Raycor.
thing.
Yeah.
Warmaster of its craft.
Raycor's
reached
axe.
Its keep. The Triune has... We've seen them hiding around.
I'll catch up in a moment. I've just realised that I can actually upgrade my potion.
Oh, I can't yet. Oh, I'm so close. I'm going to go out and kill some things.
Okay.
So I don't really need to upgrade my potion. It's just frustrating being so close.
We'll be there soon.
I need more time.
Hello, Laura. How did you get here ahead of me?
What have you found?
I had hoped to find a witness who saw Elias. Instead, I have
Found
a
a
camp
dead
of dead merchants.
horse
They
and
were
some
slaughtered.
Could Elias have summoned these demons?
Easily. And assuming you stay close to me.
Stay close to me, he says, and then he runs off by himself. Yay, that's my level. Okay, I'm gonna put my skill point in. What was I putting points in? Concealment, that was it.
For me, it's dead simple. I've just got a selection of things at the bottom, and it goes into those.
No, it wasn't concealment, because I've got 3 item contribution from that. What was I putting points in? Wasn't there. Stealth healing, that was it. At least that'll do enough for now.
There is a silent chest up
Oh,
there,
yeah.
like,
It's locked.
I don't have a key, so it's up to you. You can grab it if you want.
I have a key? I do have a key. Fine. We'll go check it. Was not worth it.
I hear a stone carver lives in that house. A man called Genbar.
Genbar! It's all Genbar's fault.
Isolated.
More than...
Genbar sounds like the name of a chasm.
It does, doesn't it? But even more than it's Donan's fault, and you'll understand why when we get there.
Okay. Is Genbar related to Donan?
No.
Just a spiritual brother, right?
Yes, spiritual is the right way of putting it.
Oh, is he the one making all the little Lilith statues around?
Yes! He's the stone carver!
Yeah, because that's what I was thinking. Is like, what could be spiritual that involves carving stone?
Kevin, yeah, the mechanics are kind of similar to Grim Dawn in a way. Yeah. THQ Nordic are my current favourite people.
They've been my long time favourite people. So,
Ooh, legendary pants.
nice. And you said the right thing.
Upon taking damage from surrounding enemies, you drop a smoke grenade and dodge the next 7 attacks within 10 seconds.
I'd expect more from a mage of Elias'
That's
ability.
amazing!
Let's search the house.
That sounds very defensive.
I am switching straight across to that. I don't care that I lose two ranks of concealment.
Link them in chat.
Right, yeah, I'll be right there. Dodge the next 7 attacks.
Link them in chat.
Oh, sorry. Right. /P. There you go.
You just have to hit enter. Just enter.
No,
By
because
default, will be party.
no, default is local.
I do not have local enabled, I guess.
Maybe.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
That's very, very nice.
Like, dodging 7 attacks in 10 seconds out every 45 seconds. Haha, dodge the next 7 attacks, and it shows up and it's still ticking, Oh my god, that's so many.
You're going toe to toe with the butcher then and just laughing.
No! No!
Found a skull.
Carved statue
He
of...
said to investigate something, so I've just started poking everything I can.
That's pretty much it.
Basically looting this guy's... Oh, there's a book back here.
Yeah. He's gonna go round and, like, read some things. There's a demonic scroll just on here.
Yeah, I saw that as well. Oh. Genbar has trouble with talking to people.
Yeah. Right, Laura, are you done inspecting the carvings? I don't think there was anything else here. Yeah, he's on his way to you.
What a damn mess.
What a damn mess indeed.
Goodbye.
I tried a whole bunch of emotes in that circle. Didn't do
Burning
anything.
hells. We're too late. Elias is long gone. This Genbar is our summoner.
How can you be certain?
So,
Isn't it obvious? Elias finds Genbar alone.
that's my
friendless,
mantra for
full
moving
of anger.
around, because it's
So he
dodge,
plays
dodge,
him like a
teleport.
fiddle.
So,
Offers him Lilith's love.
Oh, Mother, thank you for opening my eyes.
Okay,
Your
coming to
gift
catch you up.
fills my heart. I cannot stop my hands from working.
Huh?
Where are you going?
There's a shining bloweth up here.
Fine. It's a good reason to go up. Now, do you mind spoilers?
Depends on
For
how...
Shrines of Lilith.
The Shrines of Lilith?
Yeah.
No, that seems just world lore. That's fine.
In the Dry Steppes, there are 4 Shrines of Lilith that give you Paragon points.
Oh, that's not really spoilers. Paragon points, interesting. I haven't come across those yet.
Neither have I, but I know that they are around.
No, as in I haven't come across Paragon points yet.
Oh, yeah, but I haven't come across the shrines that give Paragon points. Look at all these shrine carvings that he's been prepping.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. He's done good work.
It's all Genbar's fault.
Thank you for sending Master Elias to show me
Oh, hey,
the way.
Genbar. Oh, this is
I
nice.
long for the
She would
day
be so pleased with him.
when we stand by your side and set.
Some of these are a bit sloppy.
Yeah, I was going to say, some of these are a little ugly.
I
Genbar.
feel like he's definitely
Dot,
gone
dot,
by
dot.
quantity over quality.
Did Master Elias send you?
Yes!
Master Elias. Well,
Yes, Laura!
yes. In fact, he did.
Kevin,
This is a very
the next
important
Baldur's
mission.
Gate release is going to
We
be
have
a
something for
time
the
sink,
Master.
the type
That's
the
what we
world
have
has
to
never
do with
seen
you.
before.
Do you know where he is?
Liar!
Also
Dirty
prompting
pig's
questions about
born
quality over
liar.
quantity.
The Master has all he needs.
I'll probably be avoiding it myself just because I've got too many other things to play, but
My wreck is to me.
oh, I'm in my escape artist cooldown now.
Master Elias, hear me.
I mean, I was attacking him and he just went at me, and that's not fair. His last name is Nah.
Nah. His last name is
What, is he like a
Donan.
meme? Laura? Nah.
Nah. Yeah.
Elias, yeah.
That is a proper demon. Watch your ass.
Proper demon. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, don't let it in your ass. Right, Marmon's gone. I love it when I get my crits because then each arrow hit does like 2,500 damage.
Be gone.
Nice.
I'm so happy with these trousers. These trousers are like the best thing ever.
Bad news first. Genbar was expecting someone.
He was
Talking
expecting
to
someone.
too, I'd wager.
And the good news?
Yes, because he
Elias
asked,
gave us this demon he
if-
sent to kill us.
if
It is
Elias had
unique.
sent
If I cut open
us,
his belly,
I guess.
someone inside. I must have it brought to Kedbardu.
That
Make
or
yourself
Elias is a
useful and
mind
head for
reader.
the Orbe Monastery.
Totally.
See what's keeping that bloody abbot.
Okay, I'm heading back to Kedbardu.
Alright, sorry, I was listening to
No,
Laura.
no,
Blah, blah, blah,
that's absolutely fine. I'm gonna clear the stuff out of my inventory.
blah. Okay, so back to Kedbardu. Kedbardu. Also to clean stuff out of my inventory.
The only thing I dislike about this is it's a bit convoluted to get round to places. It's not as bad as Gear
Doesn't
Cool,
seem too bad.
but
You just go down. Did you not know there were stairs there?
oh, that just makes me feel foolish.
Ah, a warrior. How may I serve?
I mean, right here.
Be quiet, you!
I was just looking at this place going, aside from the occultist, this is generally laid out fine. So next we would be going to the Orbe Monastery. Which I've pinned. We're going out the southwest-ish.
In theory, I could take this thing off my trousers and put it on my weapon and get it to dodge 14 attacks.
Still within 10 seconds. Though,
Within
right?
10 seconds, yeah. Right.
That doesn't seem worth it.
Right, stairs right here. Oh, yeah!
See, I just looked at the map as to how do I get down there? Right, here. Gained nearby player bonus.
Stolen supplies.
I hope you don't mind me zipping ahead a bit.
No, that's fine. I can always catch up on my horse.
I'm trying not to be the one that slows this down because I don't have a horse. Yes, I did change my outfit. So I'm
for the dry steps.
Although this place isn't as sandy as I thought it was going to be. I feel
Yeah. I might change mine, but I'll see how it goes.
This feels more... Well, I mean, okay, so I've only got the Cave of Lilith to go by, but this feels more demonic than anything.
This place has been taken.
This feels a bit like Vault City level desert. You know, from Fallout.
No, I haven't heard of Fallout. What's that?
Ah, it's this wonderful game.
I saw a blood-splattered scroll, so I thought I would.
Yep, may as well grab it.
And I feel sad that my outfit is not appropriate for this area.
Well, let's take a second to go back and change it.
Rip. Okay, so what is appropriate for this area? It's like a blasted wasteland, so it's not cold, but it's not sandy. So
You probably need sun shelter. Yeah, you need sun shelter rather than like a headscarf.
So maybe it's more like just battle gear.
That kind of works. Sand-worn cover.
Well, that's what I had, and it was very, very desert-based only.
Yeah. Yeah, I could go kind of like...
I'm thinking maybe just the adventurer's look across everything for me.
I like that tunic. Get a bit of leather on. What about for the trousers? Yeah, it's slightly metallic. That works. Right.
Right, I'm doing view profile on you. You currently look like want to be Aragorn.
There we go. I've just
done I need to refresh
a
that
new
then.
slot.
Hang on. View profile. Oh no, it hasn't updated your current look. That's weird on your profile. That's so I have to zoom in to see you. Okay, so you look like Red Ninja.
Yeah. Except it's more like orangey brown, but...
Yeah. Did you see me?
Yeah, you look very ornate.
Yes.
Ornate is the right term.
Yep. This is my Saturday attire. That's a cloister. Hello, monk. Isn't there supposed to be monks here?
Oh yeah, there's supposed to be.
Okay, apparently there's murder in the... What's the sacristy?
Murder in the sacristy.
Whatever it is, they can lock the doors of it. So let's go bust down some doors. It's not this way.
Apparently Sophie Ellis Bextor is considering entering the Eurovision next year.
By herself?
No, for us.
I just found the giant skull.
Yep, which is what we use to open a door.
What? Doors don't get locked with giant skulls.
Obviously, you've never been in a monk's cloister before. And I don't mean that as a
Never
euphemism.
I did. Also, never been. I'm disappointed at all these dead bodies. Skull pedestal. Hello? Anyone? There's no one in here still. Oh, they're all dead. Said snowy roads for phantasm, so I thought I'd make them extra snowy.
You should have died. There we go.
Lots of doors just opened.
I know, it's kind of terrifying, isn't it?
It is. You know what my instinctual thought was?
Trap?
I'm lagging and Alex has gone and opened a load of doors.
Understandable.
Oh, the dead bodies don't like looting them anymore.
Did it just tell you to get lost?
No, it spawned bad guys.
Ah.
We're under attack!
That's just the other door. There's a book here. The Birth of Hell.
Lo, the great beast Tathamet was struck
Always
down.
nice to have a bedtime story.
and its
When
Yeah.
husk sank
I like a
below
bit of
the abyss.
narration.
There, it smoldered and festered, and from the ruin of its 7 heads were born 7
Yeah,
great
that's pretty cool.
evils.
Yeah, I love
3
the little
primes
stories.
and 4 lessers. Enemies of all creatures.
Do you know the lesser evils?
Andariel.
Yep.
Juriel.
Yep.
Don't know the other one.
That's all I can remember as well.
Because the primevals are Diablo, Mephisto, Bale. Maybe Lilith's a lesser evil.
Lilith is the daughter of hatred. I would.
Yeah, but Mephisto is the Lord of Hatred.
Yes. But I wouldn't say she is a lesser evil because she's directly linked to Mephisto, whereas Andariel, the Maiden of Anguish, isn't linked to any of the primes. And Duriel, Lord of Pain, isn't linked to any of them.
Troubles. The Old Bay Archive once served to codify heresies for the Inquisition. Since then, the archive has expanded to the study of...
Why did you let him in?
Zakarum.
Critics
rightly fear the dangers of our scholarship.
Critics think we're doing a bad thing.
Yeah.
Protection from
People will look back and say we did the right thing. That's the only thing that megalomaniacs think.
It's like religious fanatics say that science has gone too far. I say wait till we conquer the atom.
And the pale devil smiled. He took the forbidden knowledge.
It was forbidden.
It's all right. I've cleared the way out. Can you walk?
How to make the Reese's peanut butter cups. No one should know this.
Unto evening I shall keep it safe, and into the night hereafter.
Let's talk about the evils that we fought in sequential order, right? Diablo 1.
Diablo.
Only.
Yeah.
Only one. So Diablo 2 starts Dandari.
Yep. Then Duriel. Then Mephisto.
Then Mephisto. Then
Diablo. Then Bale. Oh, actually, no, sorry. Bale, then Mephisto, then... Because Bale was in Chaldean, then Mephisto was in Curast.
Yes. Yes. I always forget that Bale was actually in Chaldean.
Yeah.
Because he's just, like, pretending to be a small boy.
Oh, Bale, you can.
then Diablo 3 basically had no one. It's all just like really random folks like Astaroth. Is Astaroth lesser evil? No, he's the god of war, isn't he? Like he's their war person.
Yeah, he's the burning general.
Siege Mars, something or other. What if it's an Arius?
What if it's Iswal?
Oh.
No, it's not going to be a fallen angel or a regular angel.
I need more time.
There we go. I killed them before your thing went off. Does it actually do damage while it pulses, or is that just it building up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it does damage and it chills while it pulses. Mostly it's a defensive tool, but it does do some damage. If I put on that thing I found at the end of last episode, it would do a lot more damage because it would form ice spikes in the area while it was going off. But I'm not invested in investing into making it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not what you're about. Sorry, come back this way.
One sec.
Because this will save us time. What's this over here?
Dachi. From morning, my eyes were opened and I saw the coming darkness.
That's good to know.
Don't think I've got an emote for eyes opened.
What's this here?
Through the day, I've prepared to accept this burden of knowledge. I'm not sure I appreciate you telling me all this religious dogma.
Oh!
Unto evening, I shall keep it safe and into the night hereafter. I think that's what one of the monks was saying.
It was.
Like that crazy person. Okay, we've got to find the words. Right, so you actually just wasted more time.
I need more time.
So I thought we could just know it ahead of time. That's annoying.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but
That's bad game design. You just burned those scrolls. Is that how much you hated the religious dogma?
Yes. Hey, Abbott, has he cut his own everything? He's probably cut his own stuff, I think.
With the rest.
With the rest of your penis.
He said
was imminent.
The ruin of
Only I could
Sanctuary
help.
was imminent, and
What? Hasten it
only
along?
I could help. He is going to summon a lesser evil. He took all he needed.
And then?
And then
Then he kissed me.
my scholars. He murdered them.
Oh, a great evil betraying person. Oh god. Oh no, they just had... Oh wait, they turned him into an eidolon. Come back here, eidolon.
So I could just keep shooting him at range.
Me too.
Ah, until he puts that damn whirlwind on me, then I can't see. Kevin, Xenonauts 2 I am very excited for. I played the demo for it way back when it released on GOG Galaxy. Pretty much exactly the same as Xenonauts, but just obviously updated and bug fixes and stuff. So yeah, I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be really hard, but
shall be shared
that's the way it should be.
Children of Lilith. and no secret shall be kept from them. And the liars and learned thieves of the world shall.
Yeah, so none of that seems to be... Okay, well, where do we go now? Speak to Lorath back in Kedbardu, right?
Yep. I'm gonna upgrade my thing at the Alchemist.
I should have a look and trash these things, actually. I don't want any of those. No. So he's actually sort of on his way out of town.
Ah, excellent purity. Goodbye. Good luck.
Okay, coming to catch up. Everyone was murdered.
What did he take?
Scrolls from the Forbidden Archive. He has the means to summon a lesser.
Let us begin.
It was protecting that fool. Genma.
This is Elias's work. But where is he? The answer lies in the stomach.
Where are you hiding?
It wasn't Bale in The Boy, it was Belial.
Sorry, Belial. Yeah, Bale was the end of...
This is delicate.
So Belial, another less evil.
A soft noble's hand. Elias would have to feed this thing with more than fancy boots.
That's someone's son.
Or daughter.
We should burn demons.
This is wrong.
I really like Lorath for that. Or daughter.
This medallion bears the crest of the ruler of the royal house of Gulran.
Former ruler.
Obviously.
That's enough, old man. The dead deserve respect.
The dead deserve nothing.
When the living are in danger.
Kellet is annoyed at Lorath,
Now
but
Gulran
fine
has a
with
new
his
ruler,
other
and we
friend
have
like
Elias to thank for
disrespecting
it.
the dead.
Yeah.
The dead may be worthless to you, but that medallion could bring peace to those two mourning.
You've not played Zelda, have you?
Fine.
No.
If we are to find Elias, then we must also travel to Gulran.
One of these guys is called
Meet
Daruk.
me there.
My brain is just going, Daruk's protection is ready! Which is an ability you learn throughout the game.
Brilliant. Lorath's comment of the dead deserve nothing while the living are breathing will be relevant later.
Okay,
Just
stop breathing.
Just because we skipped past it a little bit. Right, so we need to meet him at Gulran. So we have a destination.
I'm walking with him. I'm walking with
No,
him.
he's going to go faster than us.
Oh, yeah, he phased out.
Yeah.
Wow, we've got distance.
Herodric magic.
Okay, we have distance and I can't fast travel anywhere closer.
No.
So, my fast travel hubs up. Yeah,
you're...
Lyle, Lord of Lies, wasn't he?
Yeah.
But then Asmodan was like the Lord of War or something.
Hey there, Peter.
Maybe there's more than 3 lesser evils.
Unfortunately, Amos passed away at the end of last year, so I am currently Kitty co-pilot without. Cobalt is downstairs somewhere, but he's just melted in the heat.
You get for being a big fluffball wearing fuzzy trousers.
Yes. Yeah, he's going to be going to the dentist next week as well.
To get his teeth shaved?
A couple of them, yeah.
Not sure that'll help in his teeth.
Well, he's...
what do I know about cat anatomy?
He needs a couple of extractions, so it's kind of shaving, but just more more intense.
Keeps telling us the Onyx Watchtower is nearby.
It is.
Should we do the Onyx Watchtower? I'm guessing it's this circle just to the northwest.
I don't think we need to, but we can come back and do it after the campaign. Peter, thank you very much. I have 2 replacement cats, so now I have 3.
I don't think you really think of them as replacement cats.
No, additional cats.
Yeah.
So yes, you lose one, you gain others.
Hubs up.
I need more time.
Oh, these guys just spawned in after we passed.
Oh yeah, that's the zone loading.
Still a problem from Rita, I see.
I think it's extra emphasized when you're in a group because the zone has to go through the host before it can get filtered to the other players properly.
I've been trying to kill another player that spawned on his way past. Not a player, an NPC. My mistake.
So I really like the fact that they've got NPCs. I got totally walloped on the head.
Yep. I waited until he walloped you and then saved you. Because if I'd saved you beforehand, you wouldn't have recognised
No.
it. Really
I mean, I didn't really recognise it anyway, but...
Oh, okay. Oh, I shall bear that in mind next time.
What's up here? Oh yeah, viewpoint, if you want a viewpoint.
No, they didn't give us anything, do they?
Well, it's where we're going, so...
I'm sure I'll see it when we get there.
Oh... It gives you a very good indication of what the place is like, but... You can also see it in your single player. Ooh. Greed Shrine. Saved you.
Hardly, but thanks.
Saved you from the effort of killing them.
Wow, man.
I know. I know, it was so effective.
That Trail of Bones, not that way. Hubs up.
Hubs up indeed. Except mine's more like hoop poot, hoop poot.
Ooh, complicated. Can I go this way? No. I thought I'd see if I could teleport up the thing.
It's a fair question.
Hidden Overlook. Apparently this is a town. I disagree. This does not feel like a town.
The fact that there's no blacksmiths or anything nearby.
Hey dude. I'm here, Lorath.
Yeah, you couldn't just like take us with you.
Good of you to come.
Yeah, this is the fine viewpoint.
Pity you didn't bring an army or siege works.
Elias is here?
You don't get to
Come to
see
the
all the
palace
all the
showhouse.
spikes and people strung up on
Behind
the
high wall with
battlements.
The gates barred behind him.
That's
We
fine.
can't get through.
This is pretty. This looks like where Belial was actually.
What, Chaldean?
Zelaya.
Now, if you want to see Chaldean, we should go to Chaldean.
How many messages did I send? Huh? How long has Oyun been missing? Trapped in there with those
If
butchers?
Chaldean is here.
Yeah.
Does
She
that
may
mean
be the
Tristram
only
is
one
here?
left who knows of
The Dalgar Oasis is here.
She's
We'd need to
still
take a
alive.
boat to get to Tristram.
If this tunnel exists at all.
It
You
was
don't trust me.
Of course not. You're a thief.
Ah, God, I forget the name of the
Useful
caravan
years got
person.
through. But it's clear.
I know it
you
was
have
Mashif
some
that
other
took you
reason
from
to seek
Lutgalain
this,
to
or you-
Kurast.
Not your business.
Do you miss Karast?
If I were to look for Oyun,
Actually, I miss the paladins of
where would I
Zakarum.
start?
Don't worry, you'll meet them.
Has a house in the market square.
I miss them as
We
a
were supposed to meet there
class you
before,
could play.
but
Yes,
I couldn't
I
get
agree with
close.
that.
Tried to come back alive.
Just like being able to be like elemental frenzy and be like, barbarians ain't got shit on me.
Or just like ramping up your lightning aura to stupid levels.
Okay, enter Goran. Oh, this ladder. Okay.
Yeah. You ready?
That's dumb. Almost. Yes.
Good, because I've clicked.
Well done. Find the market square. I have that ability, that rain of arrows, on my twisting blade rogue, and it's very obvious because I don't do
Yeah, you don't
arrow
do
based.
bows.
And it's like, will trigger twice in quick succession, level's good.
Yeah, I want to boost my lucky hit chance so that it goes off more frequently.
I'm not ready yet.
Stupid burb.
I don't know if level hug is the right way to do this, but that's kind of what we've gone
No,
for.
it's the left way to do it.
Ho ho, ho, ho.
Orientation humor. I love that the executioners leap at you like barbarians.
They are barbarians. Man, these barbarians are so authentic. They hit you with barbarian stuff.
Authentic. So I was trying to think of the word authentic for like hours the other day, and I couldn't quite dig it out of my brain.
Because you're getting old.
Yeah. That's the thing. I end up like going, is it just because like I'm having a slow day, or is it because I'm old and this is going to be the norm?
This is the norm. This is the norm. Market square is apparently over here. Search for Oyen in the market.
Okay. Let's go up.
We can get into this one.
Filled
Hello.
with an
Have you
assortment
seen
of
Oyen?
knickknacks.
But she's not helpful, so I want to trash her place, but apparently I can't.
No, don't go down. Oh, fine, I'm going down. Did not mean to do that. Coming back up.
Well, a small chest with an assortment of knickknacks that you already found. Hup, hup, hup.
No, don't let them get me.
I'll save you with my death trap.
Grand hero, your death trap did nothing.
Thank you.
She was
Don't go in
grateful.
your house again. It's not
I've
safe.
seen someone named Oyun.
Cannibals,
I
prisoners.
don't know.
They
The
rounded
cannibals
some
are
up.
rounding everyone up. But if you,
But
why
if I
would
was a
they-
cannibal, like I would be investing in the future, and yeah, capturing people rather than eating them all now.
It makes
Like,
sense.
It makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Fruit.
Yeah. I mean, that got in the way of my bow.
Oh, I did laugh so much when you came across that grave Arctic bear, and you're like, oh, because he's made a grave around me, and I'm like, facebar.
I mean, it.
Oh,
it was genuine. It was genuine.
I know. So was my facepalm.
I think she died from your frozen rather than from my death trap. But yeah, she's dead.
I'm not ready yet.
So, are we doing a prison break? I guess. Hoping to. Like, we're hoping Oyun is going to be alive, right?
We're hoping, and not like completely eaten by the warden.
Does it count as a prison break if you kill literally everyone in the prison? That's kind of where I was going with that.
Yes, if you break part of the wall of the prison, it counts.
We both got stunned. I
Yeah.
got stunned in my big block of ice.
It's good to know that you can still suffer concussive damage in it.
Gatehouse. Goes really far west. Oh, we can just go in here. That's not much of a prison break. There's another hole in the wall.
Yep, this is my plan.
I did a thing.
So I was considering like respecing to really benefit from your cold damage, but I'm liking our contrasting play styles. So I think I prefer that to.
Synergy is good, but we don't need it.
No.
Although it was really funny when you were doing cold damage as well, because that totally ramps up my strength.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't help you as much as it helps me. I also benefit hugely if you spec more into vulnerable, just by the way.
Yeah, I benefit more if both of us spec into vulnerable.
Because I can do vulnerable through my Frost Nova only, but when things are vulnerable, I get shit tons of mana back.
Oh, right, yeah.
Way more damage, way more.
Oh my god. Stop that. That's disgusting.
He's called a Punisher. I feel like he was punishing us. Oh, these guys are still here.
Totally missed. That shouldn't be possible.
I mean, I guess your character would say I was aiming to miss because I was following my instructions, right? Oh, that's locked.
Kevin, I don't think there'll ever be mods for this game.
Of course not. Why would they? They've seized more and more control over their IP for years now.
Yeah. With Battle.net, it had the old B.net, which was kind of not pursued as vigorously.
Oh god, I'm so sorry. I just killed a person. Like, on the torture rack.
I tried to resist.
It wasn't pursued as vigorously as it could have been, but they did eventually clamp down on it properly. And anything similar, because it's Activision Blizzard now rather than just Blizzard, they would just hammer you into the ground. I just shot him in the butt loads.
You shot him in the butt loads?
Yeah. Rapid fire. Bang, 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 bang.
So you didn't shoot him in the butt loads?
Oh, no. I shot him in the butt. Loads.
You're not him.
The chopping stops.
The chopping. It stopped and
I mean, he was in the ceiling. He landed from the ceiling.
Your friend Zolaya sent me.
Well, what do you do with your free time? He just happens to chop at the ceiling a bit.
You'll see her soon. We need to get through the market.
I know another way.
We can unlock all the doors now, so I'm just going to go back and check those other cells a bit.
Okay, I'm done talking to her, so I'm going to catch up and move forwards a tiny bit.
That used to be the entrance.
Some of these people are like full in. So no, I'm not ready yet. I'll eat more. I'll get better. I'll taste better. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Please, no, let me eat more.
You can fatten me up.
Yeah, these people are very not good. Yeah, I hadn't considered like force feeding people to make them taste good. That's beyond me. I'm obviously a fail at cannibalism.
Or maybe you just fail at being a victim because they thought of a way to extend their own life.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, that bubble of yours is nice, but I don't feel like I need it anymore.
I don't feel like I need it. I just don't have anything to put on the slot.
Wow. He popped so hard, his leg came off. Kevin, which legal problems specifically? Because there's been a few. Are you talking about the hostile work environment side of things, or...
Merger? Maybe it's the merger gone wrong?
Honestly though, either way, I don't know the answer. I would assume that everything's been resolved, otherwise it'd probably still be showing up in the news. Or it's stuck in litigation and isn't going to move anytime soon. That's the other option. That's so funny. When they hit me, they get dazed because of it. And then I dodge things.
Hey, found the way out.
Aha!
Check that trailer, Bones. I feel like this would have been an easier way in. Looking at where we've come out.
Oh yeah, totally. Hey there, Brimstone. Welcome along. Hope you're having a fun day over on Twitch
need
there.
To speak with Oyon.
Oh yeah.
I was busy trying to run back to Lorath. Are you ready? Okay,
Yes.
now we just escort her. Fine.
I'm not ready yet.
Ew, that's gross.
Keep that beast quiet.
Horse neighing and
Safe now.
subtitles.
Nothing will get you up here.
Are you sure?
Solaya!
Oh, Yun! Oh, you've come back to me. You waited. Kept yourself in danger.
Oh, you stubborn cow. Of course I waited. Where would I go without you to tell me?
Oh.
It's not codependence if they're both codependent.
Yes, well. You are a lucky
Laura
fool, I'll give you
welling
that.
up.
Ah, Lorath here sent this one to find you. They need your
what? I
help
have a
getting
name.
into the palace.
Excuse me.
There's an old escape tunnel. The entrance is in the caverns nearby. Behind an alcove marked with the overseer's
The crossed
cross.
pommels.
Twin sabers joined at the hilt. Press the left pommel to open the way.
Are you going to show us where this is?
Caverns.
No, she's getting on the horse. She's just
Could be
going.
worse.
Oh yeah, she's done her bit.
Wanderer,
I'm sure there's no other caverns
Thank
in the area.
take care of yourself.
Let's go.
My only concern is I'm not dressed for cavern work.
I am. I'm dressed like Thor.
I think that was the merchant's horse. Best not tell him.
I mean, all the merchants are dead. Lorath.
No, when we first met, I assumed this connection you have with Lilith would lead you to darkness, as it has Elias. But after the good you've done,
Oh, right. Yeah,
was wrong.
that's an Activision legal issue, so I don't count it as a Blizzard legal issue. Suppressing esports competition compensation is, yeah. That's very Activision. Alright, I'm going to get myself down to the entrance and then pop back to town quickly to clear out my inventory.
Yeah, I'll do the same. No, wrong direction. Oh, off to a good start. So I'm gonna upgrade any of my doohickeys and move aspect around.
I'm going to wait until level 50 before swapping out my equipment unless I find something that's like really obviously easy to move across. Like a better weapon is always worth considering, but right, salvage, that's what I'm going to do.
So what would I get for this? I don't care about the
need
imprinted
steelwork?
meteorites because I'm
Pears?
not using that. So I would lose my lucky hit resource generation, but I would gain some other useful things. Let's go to the item enchanter and see how much it costs to enchant.
Oh, the Helltide at the end of the game, you can find Fiend Roses there, which allow you to enchant the legendary items.
Oh, nice.
Before then, you can find the occasional one, but it's going to be in silent chests.
Oh, interesting. Wow, that escalates quickly. Enchant something once,
Yep.
fine. Enchant it a second time, 4 times as much.
Yeah, and I don't know if it goes up after that because I was just like, all right, that's something for when I've got money to find out.
Yeah, so let's scrap both of those. I don't mind risking it once, definitely not doing it twice.
I will buy myself a Whispering Key, though, while I'm here.
Yeah, I should buy a new one of those as well.
Yeah, not gonna... Whereabouts is it? It's up in the top left, isn't it?
Top, middle. Oh, actually, we've got 128. So let's buy helmets. Sure. Cap. Nope. 2 fails. Let's buy another Whispering Key. Why not with my extra 20? There you go. Can't, sir. Upgrading a gem quickly. That's it. Actually, let's upgrade all my gems. Sure, why not? Nope, let's not. I've got way too many and they get way too pricey. Don't mind you doing the ones that I use.
Very quickly goes on, doesn't it?
It sure does. Okay, try the bones. Lorath.
While you were in the city, I was thinking on Elias's plans. Which of the lesser evils he means to summon. What he did to go.
He's drowned it.
Meaning his goal is likely Duriel.
What's the difference?
Duriel feeds off physical pain, whichever one it is.
And Duriel is like mental pain, and Duriel is physical pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oyun said the tunnel is in a hidden alcove.
Okay, awful pits.
Delicious. Well, I'm currently dodging attacks, but that's fine.
I wonder if at any point in the game you'll come across something that's like rapid fire that just like runs out all of your things that's designed to counter that one ability.
Actually, off the top of my head, I can think of a couple of things. At least visually they look like they would do it. But, you know, don't know for certain.
Yeah, it would be funny if Stinging Swarm actually just immediately like vacated it. No, not this way. Ah, right here.
Ahead. Could that be it?
Push the left one.
The pommel. Yep. Lorath.
Twin sabers.
Fine, we'll talk to him.
Just
Twin
as
sabers,
Odin described.
Okay, so push the left one. Oh, we don't even need to do that.
Elliot.
Why not just follow that river of blood?
Wait.
Do you hear that?
No, I didn't. Like, I stopped specifically by here, and I didn't hear anything until you turned up.
More meat.
Oh, hey, bro.
And you will have it
bro
once
looks cool.
Elias has finished his grand work.
What work?
You will see soon, bro. The seeds we have sown will bear fruit.
Bro,
Gulrun
Lord
will
of
be
Meat.
reborn, and so will
Lord of Snacks.
What work?
Okay.
Elias, he is poised to summon Andariel into the
Andariel,
world.
okay.
Her power will lift us to new heights. And of course, you will have more meat.
I want to watch.
Certainly,
Oh.
great bro.
Yeah,
You
kinky.
will be guest of honor.
He just wants to know where his meat comes from. He
Oh,
wants
so
to
you think
see
it's
behind
quality
the curtain.
control rather than a kink?
No, he wants to see behind the curtain.
Andariel, the Maiden of Anguish. That is the lesser evil he means to summon. Heavens help us.
I mean, none of the lesser evils are good.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, Duriel is a big worm that headbutts you, so...
Yep, that's pretty much it.
Legendary pack. Are you busy fighting?
Yeah, not much though, just a couple of Mothers Chosen.
Yeah, this was just from a chest, so let's have a look at these.
Hey, you got a thing?
Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Exciting!
Ooh! So 2 charges, but the cooldown is increased.
Yeah, but the cooldown's increased by 35%. That's fine.
If you put that on a weapon, that would be halved.
I'm not putting it on a weapon. It's on the armor. I don't think I could put it on a weapon. You don't usually get overlaps between the two of them. But yeah, I've got that passive that resets the cooldown on my things like with lucky hits. So I don't care so much about extra cooldown.
Yeah.
I mean, it is really slow now. It's like 26 seconds. I might have to actually get some cooldown reduction to mitigate that a little. But yeah, I'm kind of excited by that.
It definitely sounds good. Extra charges are always good, and it's overall slightly faster damage output.
Yeah, especially because we spend a lot of our time just running around picking up chests.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
So you're in a good place to alpha strike. Where even did they go from here? They must have just like brought him out for a chat and a murder and a snack.
Chat, murder, and snack.
It's like the cannibal version of Kiss, Marry, Kill.
Yeah. Who would you talk to? Who would you eat?
It makes for a far more interesting conversation, I'm sure.
Oh man, I really like this. Knowing that I've got another Frost Nova in reserve is just so good because it makes things vulnerable.
Yeah.
Which makes my mana like great. It's like a self-fulfilling Frost Nova prophecy. And that lucky hit means sometimes it just randomly resets itself as well.
Yeah, what is the percentage on that? And what chance does Frost Nova have of triggering it?
What is the percentage chance of the cooldown being
Yeah.
Heisenberg? It is up to a 10%, and Frost Nova itself does not have a lucky hit chance.
Okay, so Frost Nova's never going to do it, but that's still fine.
But my Frostbolt, the slower one, this thing, has a 50% lucky hit chance, and the other one, this one, has a 19% and it launches 5 shards. So these things add up.
Yeah, totally.
This is a dead end.
It is.
And I can't teleport through the wall, apparently. That's one of the few that I can't.
Arcane shielding.
Arcane shield. I missed that.
I missed, like, general elemental damage. General elemental damage. Like, being able to socket a ruby. No, you don't need to dodge out when you've got that bubble on.
Yes, I know, but it eats up my barriers, which in turn makes things better for me.
Okay, she's just used up all of my dodges. And my cooldown is like half left, so I'm going to have to actively start dodging around. Ooh! That got very painful. She started doing direct damage.
Actually, like an interesting fight.
Yeah. I am very much liking it. There we go.
Oh, that was just in time.
Chest armor.
She pretty much one-shots me each time.
Yeah.
So I need to have my barrier up at all times, otherwise I'm basically dead. What did you get? Untrouting Archon armor. Let's have a look. Oh, nice. That's the thing that I sent you the other day.
Yeah. So this is really, really, really good for me. I'm gonna wear it, and that means I can take Dark Shroud off my bar and put something else on.
Like poison imbue.
Like poison imbue.
Cold imbue. Cold imbue.
Oop, wrong button. Right.
Well, you obviously needed it.
Poison or cold, poison or cold. Oh.
It doesn't have to be an imbue. That was.
Well, it's going to be an imbue.
I'm going to inspect this thing. Actually, I can just walk past it.
Oh, I could do poison trap. No, let's do poison imbue. Ah, no, they replace each other.
Yeah, but they've got big cooldowns, right?
I thought you could have both at the same time. They do have big cooldowns. So I'm gonna actually have poison trap instead.
Oh, this looks like science.
Archive of the Forbidden, handpicked by Elias himself. He must be planning to summon Andariel somewhere else. He did his research here.
Ooh, another chest armor.
There might be some clues that can tell us where the ritual will take place.
Ooh, what's that?
It's an interesting one for...
Oh, man. I would switch to that, personally. That, like, based on how much stuff I chill and freeze.
Yeah, but it's a tiny barrier. It's not a great roll on it.
What do you mean it's a tiny barrier? That's
69 health.
Each one grants you a barrier.
Yeah, up to a maximum of 344. I mean, it's fine. What the hell? 14% extra damage with skills that swap to new weapons. That's a mechanic I've not seen
I think that's
before.
a barbarian thing.
But it also works with rogues because bows and daggers.
Oh, I hadn't considered that.
I mean, my current one does it as well, but I hadn't even noticed. Interesting. I'm kind of tempted to... So I'm going to save this, and I'm going to take my current Dark Shroud thing out of it and put it on my other one, maybe. Right, Lorath.
Andariel.
Here's what we found.
To the heart of Gulran.
Yeah, I was listening to all of Elias's very long rambling.
It will drown the land in suffering.
Lorath, here's what we found.
This is beyond madness.
Quite the opposite.
Drown land.
Elias's mind was clear for once. When I knew him, he was searching for purpose. I couldn't give him one.
Make it
and so he
right.
found it in Lilith. I didn't stop him. I let him
Temple
become...
of the Primes.
Now is our chance.
Yes.
How have the Haradrim not
the summoning will
torn
take place
down
at the Temple of
something
the
like
Primes
that?
in Mount Sivo. Now to find a way out. Knowing Elias, he would have had an escape route in case things didn't.
Classic Haradrim.
Back to the Hidden Overlook.
Everything connects to Hidden Overlook. Wait, this isn't the Hidden Overlook.
No, this is the Hidden Underlook.
The other
Lorath.
side of...
Should have killed him when I had the chance.
Yes, you should have.
We must hurry.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Okay.
So, what did you opt for in the end? A poison trap?
Yeah.
Did you have anything that would just do vulnerable instead? Because that would be super cool.
I mean, my
nice,
my shadow stuff does vulnerable when the mob explodes.
Okay. We are... Where are we going? There. Okay.
But I can start putting points into Poison Trap to make it better.
Waypoint. Oh, it's another town, so I can't just zip over to it. Tiniest town. Most useless town. This is feeling quite...
Volcanic?
Blasted lands, yeah. Volcanic, I suppose. Just, like, really tidy. There's no dust or anything.
Ooh, a simple bow. I've got to have that. So, Lorath.
Did you do all this?
What's going on?
Somewhere in this paradise.
Paradise?
The Triune has reclaimed its ancient temple. Trouble is, we can't simply walk in. Elias was researching something about shrines to Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo.
Only the blessed can open the way.
Yes, but to be blessed by the prime evils. Damn risky.
If it is the key to getting inside the temple, I will take the risk.
Foreshadowing.
Does it feel like a bad idea to you?
The shrine is close.
It sounds like Diablo 1.
I need more time.
Does a good amount of damage when it goes off. Ooh, silent chest. Got a yellow, got some gold.
Same. Not very much of either. Okay. Altar of Destruction.
Lord of Destruction. His influence has launched every war in history.
I want to see a
Never once has he
statue.
tired
I can
of
only see it from like the shoulders down.
Speak his true name.
Now the chin down.
Torbelos.
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 Whoops.
Are you alright?
Seizure.
I'm...
Yep, probably fine.
Seizure wouldn't want to
Fine.
Beija.
2 more shrines to go. Diablo and then
Have we done these in the right order?
Stay strong.
I mean, we're doing them left to right, so...
He looks like a fallen. That does not look like Torbalos. I best not say that to him.
I was going to say, I'm glad you got his blessing first before insulting him. Thanks for the help, Lorath.
The death sound were amazing.
I reckon the voice actors had a lot of fun with this game.
I heard they didn't use voice actors because it's a documentary.
Right.
You don't know how to respond to that at all.
I was just thinking like this is Spinal Tap or something.
Diablo, Lord of Terror. Every mortal fear, every nightmare, he is the root of it all. Always has been. Speak his true name.
Ah, good old Al.
Al Diabolos.
Al Diabolos.
Al Diabolos.
No, another seizure. He looks way cheerier. He looks a bit like a... I want to say kind of like an Oni demon. So at least he looks like a demon.
Like an Oni demon.
I couldn't be bothered to buy them.
I wish I could throw my poison traps.
But like grenades?
Yes.
So what you want is, rather than the grenade skills are now trap skills, you want your trap skills...
Skills are now grenade skills. Yeah. I would be quite happy with that.
Well, if you're watching this Activision Blizzard, you know what to introduce to the next season as season-specific unique. Call it Xander's Folly and make it add friendly fire.
you would hate that because my poison trap does 3,841 poisoning damage over 9 seconds.
Yeah, but it'd be modified by the PvP rules, so it'd
okay.
be divided by like 75% or something.
You need to be careful. Her blood is already a part of you.
I can handle it.
I can handle it.
You see? The power here is already agitated. So be it. When you're ready, speak the name Dol Mephistos. But watch yourself.
Dol Mephistos.
It does sound like lyrics.
Mephistos.
Dol Mephistos. Ooh, fiery portal. Sescheron. We get to meet the barbarians again.
Oh, yeah.
We meet again.
Hello, bloody wolf. Oh, is that Mephisto? Yes.
I know who you are now.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, but that doesn't mean we can't help each other. That mortal Elias seeks
the
to
voice
use
actor
the
from
power
Mephisto
of
has
the
done a good job.
primes for his own ends. No one knows their place anymore, do they?
I feel like every time he says Prime, I'm thinking Transformers though.
Oh yeah, totally.
His meddling has drawn echoes of the past to my refuge of hatred. But you and I can put things back in order. Once you've brought peace to this realm, I will be able to give you my blessing.
Okay, Mephisto Prime. Bring peace to what, his realm of hatred?
Yep.
Okay, so I guess we're within barbarian.
Hey, there's my level up finally.
Do you want to put your thing in before we go down?
Yeah. Right, let's have a look at poison traps. So, I can make it so it knocks things down. I can make it so it's got a 30% chance to reset my imbuements. Or I just deal extra poison damage. I could also make...
Going to say, I'll head to town, but you can't from this area, so...
Ah, sorry, yeah, you're stuck
that's all right.
waiting while I
don't mind waiting. I was going to try and be productive, but obviously game has other plans.
Game has other plans. I mean, I could keep just putting points into poison traps. So if let's make it so it knocks things down. Oh, I need to put at least 1 point in it first. Okay, let's do that. Okay, ready. Wolfgar! I wish they had a slightly larger activation radius. I love the aesthetic of it. I really do. I think the visuals on the poison trap is great.
Well done. You were born for this.
I feel like we're being
I
conjured
didn't
into a
expect
lesser
a prime
evil.
evil would need a mortal's help.
Yes,
Groomed.
I've had some bad luck in recent years. Trapped in those soulstone trinkets. Cast back to hell.
Yeah. Woe is me, my life is so hard.
My essence is reforming.
Aww.
And so my power
Yes, I'm
has
all-powerful
limits.
cosmic being. You wouldn't
We
understand the
all
breadth
have
of my
our ups
power,
and
but right now I'm
downs, don't
tired
we?
and cranky.
You deserve far worse.
Look,
All
I
I
don't even
have
have all my
done is
fur.
offer you help, and yet you're repaying
I think that's a
hatred.
style choice.
Why not focus that
Also,
anger
repaying
on
Mephisto
me?
with
Take
hatred
my
surely is what he
blessing.
likes, right?
I'm
If I was the Lord of Gold and you offered me gold, I would be well pleased.
I'm gonna go through the fiery portal.
Okay, I just got the blessing, so I've just had a little mini seizure again. Here we go. Oh, I left some gold here, apparently. Speak with Lorath. Oh, he's not very far.
Yeah, but it's annoying enough.
Not that way.
I suppose we can go around this way, can't we? Ooh, heavy boots. Not like legendary, but just yellow.
I wish I had a little bit more mana, like regen, like either cost reduction or
Everything
resource
being
generation.
vulnerable. You want to have a look at the Temple of the Primes?
I'll look at it once they've spoken to
Okay.
Lorath.
I'll look at it now. Ooh.
Lorath is pissed that we didn't tell him that we saw a
took you so
wolf in a
long?
vision
I
fever
saw
before we
something.
met him.
It's not the
Months
first.
before we met
We
him.
all keep secrets.
We don't have time for this now. Elias could be clear your head before the Temple of the Primes is just ahead.
Probably is. Probably finished his ritual. Yeah, I can't use the thing. Looks like it's limited to just one of us. No, that's fine.
That's a shame.
I can sort of see it's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's named as Mount Sivo.
We're going the wrong way. It's faster this way.
You're probably right.
I'll see you there.
Especially if my horse has decided it's not going to actually walk. That's another issue that I have, is sometimes it gets to the point where it decides it's not going to do things. Like,
I don't have a horse, so this feels like first world problems to me. I am very much enjoying the extra Frost Nova charge, by the way. Let it be known, good decision. I mean, I was excited to try it because it was new, but now I'm excited to try it because it's more Frost Novas. I was hoping there'd be a triple of Europe up there, isn't it?
I like my poison trap.
So I had to climb back up to check.
Yeah.
So otherwise I would have been there first.
It's important to be thorough about
town before we go in, by the way.
Yeah, that sounds good. I can pop to the loo as well.
Sorry, Mephisto. Herald of Mephisto. Bye. No, got shopping to do. Maybe I'll just salvage it all. I was thinking maybe I'll sell some of it.
Right, so the chilled, frozen enemies that I dodged through, I'm just going to salvage that up, I think.
You don't want to pull it off and put it on something else?
Oh, that's the thing. I might.
Like, it costs almost nothing to do that, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to stick it in my stash for now. Because that won't take me long at all.
I've also upgraded everything by 3 pips now.
I had done everything and then I got some new items, so not quite there. Right, I'll be back in just a moment.
Cool. While he's doing that, we can, I don't know what we're going to do. Let's go play around in the wardrobe and see if we can get something that seems more appropriate to intense heat. So this is very nice. I'll actually buy another slot thing over there. Right, so we want something that's a little bit lighter because it's going to be damn hot. I mean, that's a bit lighter. Bone Leaf helm. Actually, it's the same look as the Archon helm. That's surprising. They're just slightly different colours. No, that would set on fire. That's no, too hot. That's a bit stupid. No, no. Possibly. It's amusing. No. So possibly sturdy here. Let's see what all the sturdy stuff looks like. Sturdy, 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 sturdy. I mean, I suppose we want probably like short trousers. Not with fur though. Doom crosses. Etched. Do we have etched? No, that's a little too little. I think sturdy. Sturdy for most of this. That's fine. I mean, it is kind of a bit light, actually. So that's good. And then boots. Sturdy boots. Yeah, I mean, they're thick soles. My ankles are free, so you're not going to sweat too much. It's got knees visible, kind of. But yes, that is a very strange combination of No connection around the ankle, little connection around the knees, but full coverage of the shins. How does it look natively rather than blue? It's a bit colourful. Let's make it blue. There we are. It's a bit darker. I don't have any other options for that, so let's save that in here. There we go. New
There we go. I am back.
look. Based on the fact that we're walking into lava, I have changed my outfit to be slightly less covering so that I can sweat a bit better.
That makes a lot of sense. Oh, I see. Yes.
I managed to find some shoes that have thick soles, nothing around the ankles so my ankles can sweat, full coverage of the shins, and little coverage around the knees.
Very specific styling.
Yes, it's like someone took the top half of Ugg boots and put them on Crocs.
So, Krugs.
Crocs, yeah. Killing of the primes, back we go.
Kevin, next weapon will either be a crossbow or a bow. I've got different benefits for each of them depending on which I go for, but it'll probably be whichever has got the biggest damage. My current weapon doesn't do anything amazing, so I don't mind replacing it when a better one comes along.
Do not hesitate.
Strike down Elias as soon as we see him. It's quite empty at the moment. Not even any cultists. Found cultists. Right, job done. We can go home. That was Elias, wasn't it? Looked like him. Pale, chanting. That's as much as we've been given description-wise.
Yep, pretty much. I've just realised for my dark shrouds appearing, I need to actually stand still for them.
Yes. Yeah, when fighting, that's fine though.
Oh yeah, it's not a problem. The Hall of Hatred into the Hall of Destruction.
Hear something?
Yes.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, what timing! Oh, he's immune to frozen because I froze him too much too quickly.
He that was a pass.
Does he have like martyrdom perk or something?
That was a parting swipe across the bows, wasn't it?
That's rude. I saw his thing going up and I was like, I'm not going to stand near that. And then it just came out directly at me anyway. Make your entire screen white out while I'm doing that, or does it just
quite a lot, but it's not not massively terrible.
No, I just wanted to check to see if you got the full effect or if you got like some sort of reduced, like when your death trap goes off, it makes my whole screen black in a circular area around it.
Yeah, but you don't get to see the assassins jumping around inside it, do you?
No, I don't.
Now,
just the black circle, purple circle, death.
I think it's actually just black circle, purple circle, death, and my person's imagining the ninjas jumping around going.
Yep. You're like a guy that imagines he is Spider-Man, yet somehow his belief manifests reality.
I'm not ready yet.
Well,
yeah,
that's
this multi-charge thing is great. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it.
I want something that's going to reduce my cooldowns on my poison traps so I can get several of them off at the same time without needing to like plan and then leave things in.
I think I just heard one of them go,
Standing in the safety of my trap.
This is very reminiscent of like Aspect and Sin and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, just at the point where the high heavens were being corrupted. You could almost say it's a commentary on temples. Drink my first potion in a while. Oh, it's a Gorger. I misread that as Ginger the first time.
Ginger.
And I was thinking, why is that a thing?
Why is this cult made of gingers? How do they find so many of them? Maybe it's just the ginger barbarian tribe.
Yeah.
Cannibals. I mean, it's pretty specific at this point, but... Alright, I want to look through the crap that I picked up before we move on too much further.
Okay.
Let's have a look. No, trash. I like it, but not good enough.
When you get a moment, have a look at the view from up here.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, I can... Is that floating petals of blood?
Not petals.
Just floating blood.
Just blood.
Nice. Alright, let's... Hey, there's Brawl! My favourite dudes! Hey,
We're too
Brawl!
late.
Waves!
The ritual is underway. I will deal with Elias myself.
Brawl seems a bit bored. He's
Stay
just pacing back
to the
and forth.
shadows.
Stay into the shadows. But how am I going to hubs up if I stay to the shadows? Is he smoking from a pipe made of someone's skull? That's so cool. Brawl is my favourite. Oh, hey, Elias. He was right at the start with Lilith in the
yes.
cathedral. Is he using Mercury to tattoo her?
She's not expected to live long. Good job, cultist.
Yeah. Loyalty to the corporation. Oh, nice.
Let me just give it a stir.
Damn it, Elias. I warned you not to walk this path.
Oh, right. He's just gone right in.
Oh, yeah.
Have you?
Lorith is a G. Lorith is a gangster. This entire game isn't about us killing Elias and Lilith. It's about Lorath doing it and us just escorting him there.
How do you know her name? Like, Roll's pretty cool, but he is slow. Whoa.
Yeah.
No.
Woo! No, thank you. Woo! Ow! I should have moved away.
Oh.
I need more time.
Oh, my evade was just on cooldown for that.
Oh, my days. Fortunately, I put on my barrier just before you hit.
I need time to do that.
Right, drinking a potion. There we go. Ooh,
Nice.
legendary helm. I like my poison trap. I am very happy with my poison trap. Ooh.
Unfortunately, this is like the shittest of these, but sure.
This helm, this helm is actually pretty good. Plus 2 ranks of shadow imbuement, which is great. My current one does cold and poison, which I'm not using. Your grenade skills count as trap skills. Whenever you arm a trap or drop grenades, you gain extra movement speed. I don't have grenade skills, but
Yeah, that seems alright.
it's still better for the plus 2 ranks of shadow imbuement, if nothing else.
Yeah, my stuff's just a little bit not really what I want to use. That's fine.
Oh, hang on. I think I... Ah! My dodge now counts as a grenade skill. So I get extra movement speed after dodging.
Oh,
because
interesting.
of my helmet. Kevin, I love the cutscenes in this. Ooh.
Mysterious woman whose name we already know.
What?
Talisa.
What happened? It feels like fire.
That's ants.
Crawling
Fire
down my
ants.
skin.
I've experienced that before.
She was tattooed by fire ants.
Ah.
With fire ants, sorry.
With fire ant venom. Blood.
Here's something. A voice in my head.
Andario. A connection was made between you and her.
Anguished.
Who are you?
No. Hanguished, because she's hungry as well.
Who are you?
I am Lorath, one of the Haradrim.
Haradrim. So.
Yeah, true.
So is Elias.
Was?
If he told you that, he was lying. I came to kill him. Thought I had, but the moment I looked away, he vanished.
Lorath.
If he survived, he will have fled to his refuge.
Refuge?
He has a palace, somewhere in the deserts of eastern Kyrgyzstan. But that is all I know.
Okay. Are we on our way to see Belial again?
You know what's in Kyrgyzstan?
We should get to Tarsarak. The people there know the deserts of Kyrgyzstan well.
Yeah.
Maybe someone has heard of this palace.
Let me join you. I don't know how much help I will be in this condition, but I owe you my life.
I'd say
why not? More
I'd-
the merrier.
You don't owe us anything.
I'd say no, but we want to keep an eye on you, so yes, definitely come along. Because if you turn into Andariel, I want to be there.
To see it, like Troll. Just grunting along, going, "Ugh," as if you understand what's going on.
Right, let's teleport to the Hidden Overlook, and then we go south from there.
I misread the title for a moment, and I thought it said Peaceful Opportunist, and I was like, that's clever.
I wonder. I'm going to check see if that's the thing. In fact, I haven't changed my title this session. So let's see. I like that as an option. Sure. Blue Bandit.
It was Blue Brewer for a second, and I was like, no, Bandit. It feels better. Potential supplanter.
You're picking up a side quest.
I was.
Don't worry.
I've got some remains that I'm now going to take across the world before I take them wherever it is they're supposed to go. Up.
With my extra movement speed now, I can probably keep up with you a lot better.
Yeah, probably.
Also, my poison trap has got a lucky hit chance, so it can summon down the stupid arrow storm from the sky.
Nice.
Ooh,
You are? What are they, farmers?
Where are you going?
I'm following my pin, so where are they heading to next?
Oh, you pinned it and... hang on. Oh yeah, it does say this way.
Yep. So I'm guessing you just can't get through the way that you were heading.
Oh yeah,
Like,
probably
you'll head
just
south
take...
and then go, oh.
It probably takes you round a roundabout route.
This place looks ominous.
As softcore characters, we don't need to be worried about PvP.
No.
As a hardcore character, you need to be very worried about PvP, so...
But don't you have to opt into it?
No. If you're in one of the PvP zones and someone has designated themselves as a hunter, you can be hunted and killed. You opt out of PvP by not going to the PvP zones.
Where are the PvP zones?
There's one, like, directly to our west.
How do you know this? Like, how do you know what PvP zone is?
Because I went to it with my hardcore character, and then I was like, going around, killing some demons, getting some of the red dust stuff. Red dust. Working on some cosmetics, and I was like, I should probably find out if PvP is properly fatal in hardcore. And I did some reading. I was like, I'm never going back to a PvP zone.
Yeah, no, disagree. Unsubscribe. Like, why would anyone think that was a good thing to force people to do
So
that?
I'm fine with it, but it doesn't do enough to explain the fact that it is potentially fatal. So when you go into the zone, you go in through a town. At least I did the very first time. So you've got a safe area around you, but it should have done more to say, you know, this is very dangerous. You shouldn't be here if you don't want to risk your character.
Yeah. Moon cannon is here, apparently. Oh, just the chest. Destination's reach. Oh, there's a waypoint. May as well pick that up.
Yeah, while we're passing through. Of course, it's up above us.
Yes, I guess we've got to go round and... Oh, I could have tried teleporting up, except it would have been into a town. I don't think it lets me teleport into town.
No. I could have gone back and gone the slightly other route, but...
Durandai!
I don't get my extra movement speed for dodging in town. What's even the point in dodging? I'm just going to sell these.
I'm not, because I want to get the bits from the legendaries.
Oh yeah, I didn't sell the legendary.
An ancient entity.
There's no...
Hey, +1 skill point for the dry steps.
Nice.
So I could put this more into Dark Shroud, or Poison Trap has got a chance to reset. No, there we go. Knock down. Poison Trap knocks down enemies for 1.52 seconds when it activates. That's going to be good.
So there's... Knockdown is great. If you pull up your skill tree, I'm trying to remember where it is. It's something like your third notch down in the passives at the bottom is something like dirty tricks and
Trick
something.
attack. When you critically strike a dazed enemy, they're knocked down for half a second.
Yes, and the bit immediately beneath it.
That is the
above it.
Rapid Gambits. Your evade cooldown is reduced by half a second. Not that one. After knocking back or knocking down an enemy, you gain increased critical strike chance against them. Oh, cool. Concussive.
Yes, so those two together work really, really well for me. Because I've got Shadow Step set to days as well.
Yeah.
But I know that you're using your stun grenade, so I thought this feels like a good synergy for you as well.
Yeah, I reckon that's going to go places. I might lean into just getting the Poison Trap to do more damage first, but...
Sure.
Yes, that now comes.
Oh, 2G, someone's run off with my goat. I'm not joking.
Yes, I picked up the side quests, but I'm not expecting pursuing them.
Yeah.
I forgot about your dismount move.
I know.
So stupid.
Like, I feel like it had the potential to be amazing. If it was just like a ring around you, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, these are just as annoying as they were before.
Oh yeah. Still, being able to kill them at range is very useful. Sorry, I just trod on a web. I like that it knocks them down and now they're just like lying on the ground while the poison damage hits them.
Yeah, well if you've got those passives, then you can like rapid fire it and just about everything will be a... Ew, that thing is gross.
Oh yeah. Really, really disgusting.
I love the sound effects when I frost nova. Have a look at it.
That's very cool. And you get a little ring around it as well. Oh yeah, I get a little thing as well.
I want to do it up here, but I'm on cooldown. I'll do this.
Look at that.
Oh, nice. That was very nice.
That's very pretty. Tassarak. So, Lorath.
Have you learned anything in this walk
Just
over?
rumors, mostly. The people here speak of a sorcerer who lives in a grand palace beyond the endless sandstorm.
One of these nomads could help us.
Taisa,
I need a place to
look for a guide.
I think that demanded more subtitles than just.
Looking for a guide, not you. Looking for a guide, not you. Looking for a guide.
No chance. Wait.
What about the old man?
But he spends his days in a fog.
Over by the river. So, Lorath. I know where to find a guide.
Okay, travelling to something riverbank. That's not very far south.
I'm getting big lag at the moment.
You look like you know how to handle yours. I worked the...
Mine seems normal. I mean, which means I have kind of like moderate questionable lag.
Hopefully it was just while in town.
No stealth for you.
Oh my god, what happened? I ran over to pick up the lifespan and then I was on half health.
Well, I saved you. I just assume that my frost novas are the only thing keeping you alive.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine at the moment, but I think it was just like the transition into the rusted sands. It decided it was gonna be very bad. Using the death trap to pull them all onto the poison trap.
That does seem like it's a good plan. The only trouble is, your poison trap, I keep avoiding it thinking it's poison.
It's alright. My ones don't hurt you.
Helpful.
If it's hurting you, it's not one of mine.
Every day brings new fools. I'm not the one who's gonna roll the corpses into the river this time.
No chance.
You'd better turn around and walk out of here, friend.
Well, he said we better walk out. So I did.
Well, can't say it's not on you.
He didn't notice that we're different people. He didn't actually spoke to me at all at that point.
No, but he said you find people, so I think it's just anyone who's not him, like a little bit blind to who foreigners actually are.
Well, I mean, this guy seems as reliable as Lorath.
What's that? Stampede up, we be.
We're not
Chasing
here
the
to
dragon.
collect. We need...
Huh? This can't be. Can it? Is that a symbol of the horror,
Yes, the horror.
Horadrim.
Yes, Horadrim.
Hey, it's Mishi.
So,
Can it be you, old friend?
there was 50 years between Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. There was 20 years between Diablo 3 and now. So there's been at least 70 years since the last time we saw Mashif. And he was probably like late 20s.
Sandstorm, eh?
Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say he was 18.
Told you some rubbish about a sorcerer.
18 and captain of a vessel.
Yeah.
Well, what can a sorcerer do to me that time hasn't already? Yes, I'll help. There's an old chapel near there, an auspicious spot to begin a new adventure.
Good. Gather whatever you need. I'll fetch Thaisa and meet you there.
I want to zoom in and see how old he is.
Wonderful. Like old times, eh, Deckard?
Don't get up too much. He looks old, but not that old.
Yeah.
I'd say maybe 50.
Maybe 65.
Which means he's a demon.
But, to be fair, Deckard Cain was over 120.
Yeah, maybe people just live longer when they don't die horribly to slaughter.
Okay, so we're heading up. I'm just going to teleport to Tarsrak.
Yeah, that would have been smart. I'm zipping my way.
Oh, I'm lagging while teleporting. That's not good.
You can still use this.
Would have been fine if I'd stayed outside of town and I could have zooped. I would have been ahead of you.
Okay, out into the dunes of sorrow. I left the crossbow out here.
Is there actually a day-night cycle in this game?
I haven't looked explicitly.
Got some friends.
Oh, I'm getting lag again.
Alright, I will save you from the friends.
I mean, I tried queuing up a whole bunch of things, so...
You were not completely useless in that fight.
That's interesting. That makes me think that, it's just visual, and I'm still able to act, even if I can't see things.
That was a channeling shrine, by the way, which means my zoop's going to get more zippy.
I need time to do that.
Don't worry, we're not going into a secret Haradrim alcove
Deckard is inside.
pocket dimension.
Oh man, it's like I feel like we shouldn't be telling him that it's Deckard. Right? Actually, I'm feeling like this isn't Mashif. I'm feeling like it's Belial.
That would be funny.
The moment we stepped inside, Andariel grew desperate.
Okay, before this fight, I'm going to quit out and then come back in.
This is holy.
See if I can resolve the time limit. The lag.
Alright, while you do that, I will go back to town and look at enchanting.
Okay. Let's hop back in.
Hopefully we're at the same campaign spot. We should be. So I'll be back with you in a moment. I'm just doing some upgrades.
Well, I've ended up in town with you, so I'll need to teleport to you once you're... you know what? I'll just ride over there.
This ends up with slightly worse cross neighbour, but better overall. Yeah, I think that was a worthwhile trade. Teleport to me now.
I'm back in the thing. I rode over.
Well done.
On my horse.
Well done. Good teleport. Where did your horse just go?
It teleported.
Not in town.
My horse's name is Teleport.
Ready?
My horse's name is Teleport. Is everyone ready? Yeah.
Up to Taisa, whether she'll join us though.
Every part of me wants to walk through that storm and draw Elias's blood. But perhaps he is counting on my vengeance to lead me back to him.
Is he metagaming?
So he can finish what he started. It is
So I
safer
trust
for
her.
everyone if I stay.
No shame in that. It's the wise choice. We'll bring you his head.
Alright, let's speak with Mashif then. Are you prepared?
Are you? Storms.
Okay, so you can use the camel as a healing station.
Bones and stories. Meet Mashif outside of the storm. Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting big lag. Because it looks like Lorath is just running in space. Oh, and there you go. You've started moving now.
Hopefully that will resolve itself when you get to the storm. And it's just, I don't know, a server thing on this particular server for you.
Yeah, hopefully.
I am waiting with Mashif, by the way.
Oh, it's just rubber banded me back. I'm almost there.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, are you ready to
I am.
try this?
Just savoring the moment. This is going to be a trek to remember, eh, Deckard?
Hey, Deckard!
I can't wait.
I want to know where this light is coming from. Oh, taking periodic damage.
Yeah.
That's fine. I can just keep building a barrier by using my skills.
The winds are turning angry. Follow me.
Come on, Meshiv. Don't go through the tornado.
He really wants to. I love that I can just casually have a conversation with him about the evils in Scotland.
I'm gonna restock my potions as soon as I can. Oh, I'm getting that lag again. You're just running in place, so I've got to wait for the server to catch up. There we go.
Ah, it is.
Click.
The gods favor our journey, friend. Drink with me, Deckard. A toast to another life or death adventure.
No, I've had quite enough. It's all yours.
North, not want a good drink?
I know. It's a sobering moment, isn't it?
Seems it's dying down. Onward.
Yeah, onward. Let's go.
Storm's kicking up again. This way, quickly.
Oh my god, I almost died because there was things.
Do you need me to defend you more?
No, I mean, by the time I know that there's a problem, it's too late because there's nothing here, and then all of a sudden I'm surrounded by bits.
Oh no. No. Back. We need to go back.
I think this is a bad idea, going back.
My pipe.
What's wrong?
I left my pipe back at the chapel.
Oh man,
We must go back.
if you turn your back now, I'll be the first to bury a blade in it.
Come on, Laura.
Fine. But I won't forget this betrayal.
Kevin, I'm really glad you enjoyed the content, mate. Really glad.
Come on then.
Alright, let's move him on.
This looks friendly.
Don't go in the Sarlacc pit.
You big swore. Keep his umbrella safe. Time to move, eh? Follow me. Storm's not done with us yet. This way.
just got buffeted by the wind.
You say you got buffeted by the wind?
Yeah, just knocked around a bit.
Ah, Deckard. Do you remember the smell of the salt air on the ocean? No shade or devil could stand in our way. Been all across this world since then. Seen things you wouldn't believe. But it was never quite the same. Wandering without a direction. It was just waiting.
Aye. It's important to have something to walk toward.
One foot in front of the other. Hey, old friend. If we stop walking, we die. Sounds like the winds have calmed.
Disagree.
Calm is a relative term.
Stay close.
There we go.
As the others made it seem.
Much nicer.
Look at this. To think such an intriguing place was hidden beyond the storm.
Just beyond the
Looks like
storm.
A relic from the old
Zakaroon.
days of Kyrgyzstan, maybe. Lost to time until Elias seized it.
He must hold some treasure, eh?
Oh, I reckon it does.
The chief, don't move. Don't speak to anyone. There is great danger lurking here.
Great danger.
Fearful in your old age, my friend. But worry not. I will stay put.
I'm curious if it's stinging wind back this way. Yep, it is. Oh, because I changed over to better frost neighbours, I'm now just hoops up rather than hoops up.
Aww. I almost feel bad for you.
So this is weird. There's like, if you zoom out, there's anointed nobles on the map. If you zoom in, they're not there.
Well, there's definitely people here.
Oh yeah, anointed noble. Here, hello.
I'm just gonna wreck some of their containers and baggage and things.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's worth talking to any of them really. Alright, let's just move in.
It was Master Elias's hand that brought Lilith to Sanctuary, and it will be his hand that binds a lesser evil to our will.
I mean, they're all in on it. Is what you should learn.
What?
I haven't
Sure, I'm
seen
here all the
you
time.
before.
We just made it through the storm.
Ah, you've come at an auspicious time.
Auspicious
She
time.
was here.
Oh, it was magnificent. If he deems you worthy.
Yep, he has the sightless eye.
Damn, this is worse than I thought. Elias has the sightless eye. It's ancient magic. He can see anywhere with it. Across time.
Okay. I'm sure the sisters will be fine with us coming in.
So, Lorath just said, this is worse than I thought. Elias has the sightless eye. It's ancient magic. He can see anywhere with it. Across time, even.
Ooh, okay.
Our flock has grown.
Hello.
Behold
Yes.
the wonders that the mother has in store for you.
Tour guide. Nice. Over here on the left, we have forging. On the right, forging.
Forging souls. And
Yep,
demons.
Forging succubi. Yep. But they all seem peaceful, so this seems fine to me.
Except for, you know, the people that are getting absolutely torn asunder to summon the...
It will be
It's all voluntary. Like, what happens between consenting beings?
I don't think there was
fine.
any consent in that.
Miss Noble, can we go in?
Stand in judgment before Master Elias.
Sure, I'll
Sure.
stand in
Show
judgment
no fear.
before him.
No hesitation.
Will
Don't
do.
worry. We won't.
There seems to be a lot of locks on this door.
It's alright, it comes apart really easily.
Yep. That's a lightweight door.
Blessed Mother, I will not fail you.
Hello.
The maiden will walk this world.
Alright, fine, I'll confront him.
Elias. I knew you would come, Laura.
Been spying on us with the sightless eye, have you?
Doesn't need to. I mean, it was
You
pretty
think
obvious.
I waste such magic on you? You're still just as narrow-minded as the day I left you. I will put you out of your misery, old man.
Aye.
You should have stayed in that little cabin, hoarding your regrets.
Look at his health going down because of the poison.
This is over. We should find the sightless eye while we still have time. We can't leave it with these fanatics.
Hold
Alright,
on.
I'm just gonna gobble
I
down
see
some
something.
petals.
Blood petals.
Delicious blood petals.
I love how you're standing just above me to watch.
Yeah. Which monk? There's been so many.
Mephisto. Diablo. Bale.
The lunch monk.
The ruination of Sanctuary is imminent.
They do look like they're about to drop an album.
Only zealots and fools are completely certain, Mother. If we are
Really
to
like
be
Elias.
saved, it will be by your hand.
He's got a very necromonger vibe.
I have not come to save, but to empower. In my shadow, the strong will oppose the might of hell itself. Let the weak fend for themselves.
Andaria lives. The Horadrim die.
Whatever the cost.
Whatever the cost.
The greater good.
Lilith thinks the prime evils will destroy Sanctuary, and she's empowering people to stand against them.
That's why she and Elias are gathering followers. They're building a bloody army.
Yes, Lord.
No!
The lords of hell threaten our existence, and we are doing something about it.
Elias?
Yeah.
How are you still alive?
Slippery bastard.
You will never understand what I have done for this world.
Eat rock.
After all these years, this is the best you can do.
Taurus, that's you, everyone.
That was fun, knocking the big demon down.
You cannot kill me.
There we go.
We can't keep bashing our heads against him like this. He'll wear us down.
Sure,
We
he's
need
still
to
not
escape,
dead.
but not without the sightless eye. If we can take it, that'll rob him of some power at least.
Gospel of the Mother.
In the mountains, the mother and I saw a village. The people, cold and hungry, prayed to a light that would give them no warmth. But in her presence, a new fire was stoked in their hearts.
I mean, that's the village where you tried to get them to eat us.
Cold again.
Yeah.
Need more time.
I sense the blood of Lilith in you, Wanderer. You received her blessed communion. Open your heart to her. Embrace your nature.
Never.
We'll give up at some point, old man. It's what you always do. You think killing me again will have a different outcome?
I do.
Need more time.
There we go.
That stench. Unnatural. Some kind of necromancy.
No, that's just your
Where
body
did he
traps.
find this power?
I'm gonna guess Lilith.
It's a reasonable guess. We got some books.
She took me to an ancient
Gospel of the
battlefield
Mother.
where thousands of our kind died at the hands of angel and demon. Never again will we suffer so, she proclaimed. And in her eyes, I saw a new world. A paradise where we will live free from the tyranny of the heavens and hell. Are you looking for the eye, Laura?
Dude.
It will change.
Also, how tall is he?
It is
He's
too
pretty
late
tall.
to stop what Lilith has begun.
I'm not ready yet.
You can do better than this, can't you?
I'm fine, just eking it out, mate.
to make Laura evil.
It's not beyond the realm of possibilities. Not got much left in the tank. There we go. Again.
Here it is. The Sightless Eye.
I feel like we've earned this.
Mashif can help us get the artifact far from this place. But we need to hurry before Elias returns. That opening over there is our best chance of escape.
Again, why didn't we come in through that opening over there? He just whacked it on his back. Sure, come on, Laura. Alright, this is a fair reason for not.
Yeah. Does look like it should be destroyable.
Can climb up. Can climb up. Ups up.
Put pressure here. We need to stop the bleeding.
Oh no, what happened to the
seems
sheep?
I've lost a step in my old age,
You've lost a kidney, mate.
Hey, you made it. Did you kill that sorcerer fellow?
Don't talk.
Laura,
the storm was broken. We'll get you out of here.
Oh, it's a
Not
shame.
beyond the realm of possibilities. Also means we don't have to pay him.
Just a hair too late. Sneaky devil poked me in the back.
That actually looks like the front that you've been stabbed.
Skewered like a quill rat. So it goes. Hey, dear God.
Aye.
Wait, is Mashif Elias? Did we just shiv him?
So it goes.
Is that how he's lived so long? Is necromancy?
This is how Loroth falls off the wagon again.
I feel like we could have healed him. Like, there's so many healing potions on that camel.
They'll be coming. I'm taking the Sightless Eye. We need a safe place to study it. Use it against them. We'll meet at the Desert Chapel. Go.
Now, luckily, there is a waypoint right next to the Desert Chapel. Hey, Final Boss Flight, thank you very much for the raid. Hope you're all having a very fun Monday.
So meet him at the...
The chapel that he's actually just taken us back to, yeah.
Right.
I can't do that here.
Did you kill him?
Better believe
More
it.
than once, in fact.
4 times?
Dead.
He is more powerful than I thought. I underestimated him.
I mean, that's
So
pretty
did I.
fair.
But still, look, Laura like leaned in the very first time with the stab in the chest. That was possibly the most badass thing I've seen in a while.
A powerful piece of magic.
And dangerous. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage. Give me some time to study it. The prime evils were reforming. Hell was coming.
This feels like the end of the act.
But Elias was not the answer to anyone's prayers.
Laura,
If you want to take the measure of someone, you judge them by their deeds, not their words. Simple as that.
Jaunty
Elias
angle
preached
priestess.
saving the world while standing atop a mountain of corpses.
Broken statue.
Then
No,
there was
she's
one
just at a very jaunty angle.
Everything Elias was not. Tainted by
That's what
Lilith's
TikTok
blood,
dances
and
were
yet
like
able
before
to
TikTok
resist
was
her
a thing.
corruption. That was what I witnessed in the Wanderer's deeds. And that was when I started to think that perhaps together we could keep the evil at bay.
Laura, you can't even keep your own drinking at bay.
I feel like Lorath is telling the saga where either we turn evil or he turns evil.
Ah, you gained a level and I'm like the tiniest little bit away from it. I'm gonna run outside and kill some things.
I'm coming with you to help. There's nothing else.
I only need a few things. I'm like a sliver away. There we go.
I apologize.
Sorry.
Potions. Pah. There's some things. Okay, I need less than 2,000 XP. Like, it almost doesn't look like a sliver kind of level. There we go. Oh, Altar of Lilith. Okay, let's put this point in. And last time I did, Poison Trap knocks them down. Now, Poison Trap has the 30% chance to reset imbuement skill cooldowns. So I'm not going to purposefully get much further ahead of you. It covers a large area, looking at all those arrows. You feeling better?
I can shut out Andario's whispers most of the time, but not always.
Better a whisper than having her walk the world again. Andariel is part of Lilith and Elias's plan. But how? What do we know so far?
Not much.
Lilith made a deal with Astaroth.
The demon who served her father. Interesting choice of ally.
And she has a key to hell.
A place where she's seen as a traitor. So why would she go? And is she already there? It's risky, but we haven't got a choice.
Alright, this is going to be your fault then.
When you're ready, picture Lilith in your mind and gaze into the eye.
But, you know, think of where she is at the present, not where she's been in the past.
My father's essence is reforming.
How do you know?
I feel it. Like 1,000 old wounds ripped open again. He's still weak. Vulnerable.
Vulnerable.
I must strike before he can resist.
Make his power yours. The other lords will.
What happened?
She saw me.
She knows we're looking for her. Only a matter of time before she comes after us.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean?
Mephisto is reforming. And Lilith aims to take his power while he is still weak.
So, that's what you've been preparing for. All right, old man. Think. Think!
He's not very good at it.
If she takes Mephisto's power, she'll become like a prime evil herself. She'll be able to conquer hell and sanctuary alike. I have an idea how to stop her. But for it to work, we'll need the help of an old ally.
Do you want to guess which ally that is?
Deliver this message to Donan. He'll have gone to Kyovashad for guidance.
Frickin' Donan. Your audio has gone, Greg. Or at least I'm not getting any through from you. Alright, no problem. We can pause for a second.
I can't do that here.
Oh. While you are doing that, I will pop back to Kyovashad and just clear out my inventory.
Hey, so Diablo finally just died.
Oh, wow.
I thought it was going to happen, but yes. Not too surprising. Right, I need to put something on my broadcast, which is then...
Come back if you need work.
Of it, so, give me 2 seconds.
No problem. Well, I guess for the moment I'll go to the jeweler.
Let's just kill and reopen OBS actually.
Because yeah, being over level 40, we can now have the big gems.
Yes. Fire up the game while I debug this a little.
Sure thing.
Oh, fun, fun, fun.
That will do well enough there.
I'm going to be doing a little bit of sounds testing, so apologies just while I look at the various things.
Not an issue. Not an issue at all.
Okay, would you mind saying something?
Testing. 1 2 1 2.
Okay, So that's fixed all the sound issues. Right, let's start that stream again. Meet Donan at the Cathedral of Light. Oh, Donan?
Yep.
Fine. Teleporting over to you. I'll need to, like, salvage a few things.
Hey, that's no problem. Salvaging's this way.
Yes. Different map. Actually, I'll just sell it all. Why not? A little bit of cash for change.
Yeah, I've got 300k at the moment, which doesn't feel like a lot.
Oh yeah, 560k. So, yeah. You may have been doing more with gems, I suppose.
Yeah, probably a little. Oh, there's a kitty on the bed.
Yes, there is. Right, I need to change over to a more appropriate thing for this environment. There you go. That's better.
So we are now in Act 4, by the way.
Yes. Well, I put my fur-lined stuff back on.
Yeah. Same here.
Level 47. So close to 50.
Yeah. Which, given
I
where...
need to get another potion, actually.
Another potion?
Yeah, drinkable. Because game crash. And
oh, right,
stuff.
yeah.
So I'm just going to go make an elixir and then I'll be with you.
After everything brushed aside.
Donald's lamenting over the fact that after everything he's done, he's been brushed aside.
Oh no. Let's make some elixirs of weak acrobatics. No. Iron barb elixirs, I think.
Faithful penitents, a prophecy has been delivered to me. One that speaks of a glorious
on my way back up.
Wow, I've never seen this before.
Tears of blood.
Walk further into the cathedral when you can.
Okay.
And the way to hell was torn asunder. Then came a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart. And he who was bound in chains was set free.
Are you seeing Inarius's
You've all heard
sermon
rumors of the demon Lilith, the daughter of hatred. It is my spear that shall pierce her heart. The chains that hold us to this world shall be cast off, and on my wings I shall lift us all to heaven.
Okay. Yep, sure. Hey, Donan, what's up in the losers courser?
I've got a letter for you.
For once, I hope.
It's from
Good
Laura.
news. Yeah, your son's alive. Oh, wait, no.
Wonderful.
Sorry, the other thing.
You can read, can't you, Donan?
Lord. Lilith.
He can only read by following it with his fingers and enunciating every letter.
Soulstone. What? Is he serious?
Well, you're not
What
going to
does
keep
it
it as a
say?
memento.
He didn't tell you? No, of course not. That would require some basic degree of consideration. It's written in our code. He sent a plan. Though calling it that is generous. He wants to imprison Lilith with my soul stone. The one that held
I reckon
Astaroth.
we put Lilith in the
Can
soul
it
stone and
work?
then jam it into Anarius' head.
Certainly not. The
I like
stone
where that
needs to be
goes.
attuned first. And he will need an expert.
Attach it to Rathma's spear and then stick it
Laura
through
thinks that
Anarius'
expert
heart.
is you.
Then he is even more foolish than I thought. Go to the Horadric vault, will you? I'll dig up what he needs. You can deliver it. And maybe then
Isn't that where we left that rogue? She sort of scarpered off into the Herodric
Narelle?
do stuff. Yeah. Narelle, that's it.
Okay, back to Yelesna.
friends with the stable master in town. Tell him I sent
Oh yeah, you can get your horse. I forgot about that. You can get your horse now.
Alright, Donan, I forgive literally everything you said and done.
Just because you're going to get a horse.
Yep.
Right, I'm going to come back and I'm going to style my horse properly now that our characters can have horses.
Mounts can be purchased or discovered throughout Sanctuary.
Yes. So I have a grey steed, a light bearer, a mottled steed, and an old Nell steed.
Your mount can get scared. So, okay, right. So I've got light bearer and old Nell steed. So light bearer, I guess, is one covered in blood. Nice.
Yep.
Old Nell steed looks fine. Can you actually customize them at all?
If you go to Mount Armors,
I mean, that's not really the same.
and then trophies.
Yeah, okay. Vendor. Right, mottled steed, grey steed, 20,000 for each. Sure, I'll buy them. I'll buy all the horses.
Kevin, I would hope so too. Do I want to buy a saddle? No, I don't want to buy a saddle.
I will buy a saddle.
I'm using Brigadine Barding, which I found as opposed to the Caparison of Faith.
Light shine on you.
So yeah, now in addition to styling yourself, you've got to style your horse to match.
I mean, it's not very styled, but okay. And then, do I need to go somewhere else to pick up that thing that I just purchased? Because I bought the saddle, but I don't see it anywhere.
It should be in your mount
it's in my
armors.
inventory.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
it's in my inventory.
and then you have to use it. That's terrible. That's terrible interface.
Okay, this is fine. This looks like a good horse.
Yeah, yours looks reasonable. You got a little bedroll and everything.
You can't colour it, can you?
No,
So how
you-
is yours? How is yours coloured? Yours is bluish.
No. Mine is the same horse, I've just got different armour.
Oh right, where'd you get that from?
I found it.
Find it. Ooh, fancy.
Yeah. I've got proper barding on mine. Warhorse.
Right, so the ability that I get when I leave my horse is called Freezing Wake. Crystallize into a rushing wisp of ice, dealing some damage and freezing enemies in your path for 2 seconds.
Cool. What percentage damage?
110% damage.
That's more than mine, but mine is over like a massive area.
Right, so we're going to
Yelesna.
Let's go on horseback.
Yeah. Oh, I teleported across and then going on horseback from Yelesna.
No, I just wanted to ride my horse for a bit. Oh, I was do all three at the same time.
Treasure goblin. Oh, right.
Yeah.
I need more time.
I'm gonna come up as soon as I can. That is the wrong way.
I need more time.
I didn't get anything good out of it, by the way. But I hope the stuff is here.
Oh, it's probably not going to be.
I need more time.
Is it on you? No, there's nothing here.
Yeah. I would have waited, except my horse busted through it.
Well, horses don't do enough damage to kill it, but...
I mean, it did enough damage to wake it.
Possibly the most useful thing that you would have got from that is one of the things that allows you to add a socket. Although I'm not sure if you can get them before level 50. Ooh, I just got a legendary chest armor. Grave Prowler, because he made a grave round me. Okay, what's this legendary chest armor? It's not spectacular.
Oh, cheats. I quite like cheats, actually, for a rogue.
Yeah, because the extra movement speed isn't super useful. At least I don't find it super useful.
No,
But it's all
but
right.
most things are crowd controlled most of the time.
Yeah, it is, however, better stats than my current thing, so I'd be more inclined to transfer the thing across from my current one onto it. You're going the wrong... Well, no, you're going a different way. That's fine.
Yeah, this is faster.
Taking a horse through the mines.
Of course. That's their natural habitat. Are you fighting at the entrance?
Yeah, my horse couldn't break through the ones that you left behind. So I've done enough now that I'm on
this
the...
area a bit for you. Okay, 29.
Yeah!
8 seconds, because I just mounted up. Oh. Fine, I will dismount.
Ooh, silent chest.
I can do this while on a horse.
Yep. Didn't get anything good
so
from
this
it.
is it.
Wow, that looks pants, but it looks close range. So
But it also freezes things.
Yeah.
So...
Hey, Donan.
haven't even gone in yet. We have an intruder.
An intruder?
It's not like that. She's but a child.
Oh, right, okay.
You brought a child?
Yeah, I forgot.
It was she who brought me, actually.
Yeah, Donut doesn't mind that we knew where the vault was.
Hey, Nero. Yep.
Watch where you swing that staff. It's not a toy.
Who is he?
As a pike, more than a staff
He
or a
once
spear.
lived in this vault, the one you're trespassing in. Explain yourself.
I'm a student, conducting research on the Haradrim. What's left of you all, anyway?
A student, huh? You have a teacher? Don't tell me Lorath has taken another apprentice.
I don't need a teacher to study. Lilith threatens Sanctuary as we speak. I need to prepare for that. With or without help.
You?
Donan.
Against Lilith? Well, I came to get my things. I pray they were free from your meddling.
I'm not sure they are, but...
I used to be like that girl.
You used to be young and annoying and a magpie? Obsessed with shiny things?
Yeah. I can't imagine him being a rogue.
Let me unseal this.
Speaking Haradrim.
The stone will need to be attuned to Lilith before Lorath marches up to her. It won't hold her well otherwise. I put together some notes on the process before I left. Lorath, Elias, and I would spend days on end cooped up in here. Experimenting. Debating. Nothing to hold us back but our own imagination.
I'm not sure he's the sort of person that I would put in charge of, like, all of this stuff.
It sounds almost romantic. Lorath and I would spend days cooped up in here with nothing but our thoughts and books.
Sounds megalomaniac, or like behaviour. We had no bounds to the stuff that we were working on, because you don't understand, it was pure thought. Why do we have locks inside locks?
First things first. Lorath will need my notes. Soulstone magic is treacherous, even in the most skilled hands.
I thought the druids bound Astaroth, not Donut.
Do you want to bring him over here?
Tread carefully. We summoned the spirit in here. It ran amok. Lorath assured me that he banished it for good, but I've always had my doubts.
The spirit's just lying on the ground getting absolutely wrecked.
Definitely vanished.
Alright. Yeah, because he's following you, so you have to lead him to the door.
Damn spiders. Always find a way in. Lilith hails from her father's domain. Hatred. That's the essence Lorath will need for the attunement. I kept a map. Somewhere. Here. All the places Mephisto's hatred yet lingers.
I mean, there's going to be lots of places.
There's just one last thing.
magic amulet. Come on, Diane.
It's my old sheriff badge.
Yes. I bet Lorath still wears his. The Order's mission was his lifeblood. I couldn't give up my life for it. Not like him. I wanted to be a man.
He wanted to have a
I
kid.
left to chase family.
I
Fellowship.
don't think the Haradrim have to be chased.
Glory.
No.
And for what?
Just chased by
You
demons.
saw how that ended. My son. I can't do it. It wouldn't work anyway.
No, we need hatred to align this, not
You don't
misery.
understand. The stuff
Not self-pity.
those stones are made of. They're old as the eternal conflict itself. With magic so primordial, you need faith.
Oh, druids.
You
We
need
need
spirits.
druids.
I have none.
Or alcohol.
Like in
He said
faith,
spirit.
You have in allies.
Who? You?
Yes.
The camera moving back and forth like
I can
half a yard. Is
It's
like,
unhelpful. Oh, you can have 2 death traps down at the same time if you wait long enough.
Oh, I'm still pushing with Donut. Oh yes, I see your death traps. So, return to study. Is there anything else Donut wants to do in here? No? Okay. This side was not as interesting as the other side.
No. Less things to fight.
Like, less demons.
Oh, yeah, there were 0 demons. It was just spiders.
And bats.
Basically the same thing.
This place is a treasure trove. Look at this masterpiece. Kalhas beyond the veil of the southern jungles.
You're familiar with Kalha's
She
work?
is now. She spent like 4 days reading
She's
it all.
brilliant. One of my favorites.
Mine as well.
Have you read her treatises? Never mind. You can tell me on the road.
Oh,
On the road.
them as a pairing.
I'm going to help you. I know the Haradrim's ways. Your magic. Even that coded writing system you use. And don't tell me it's too dangerous. Lilith took my
Technically,
mother.
we did.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop her.
Yeah, but it was because of Lilith into it, so I'm glad that the blame is lying there.
Might even convince the man you should be telling it to. Come on. I'm headed to him.
But you're Haradrim. Isn't this your vault?
A long time ago.
It was once. Now, I suppose time will tell.
Okay, back to the Forsaken Chapel, I guess.
Yep. So, back into Sanctuary and teleporting to Tarsarak. And this is the point where it's good that we have horses now.
Just marking a few things as trash.
You were right to call upon me, you know. Soul stones are no trifle.
There's the Donan I remember.
I need air.
Okay. In a row. What's going on?
I'm still muddy on the details of this plan.
The bones are there.
I'm sure it's fine.
And Dariel's just gone outside to get some air.
Before she can reach him, we use the soul stone on her.
Preparing the stone will take time we don't have. Why don't we fight her?
Who among us? You. Her corrupted blood still runs in your veins.
Yeah, how are we going to get that out?
I'm still wearing my furs.
Fighting her kind is always a last resort.
If you want, we can head back to town and change.
She'd eventually come back. But a smarter weapon, the stone, would be up to the challenge.
Soul stones usually fail, given enough time. It might not work.
But that's future generations' problem.
You can make it work.
Yes, that's like
There's
hard
no one
drives,
else
right?
more to do.
You just need a
The
backup
wind is
first.
picking up. I can't see her. Thaisa!
I'll find her.
Okay, town first.
Change my outfit.
Need something that's going to be able to deal with sand in your face. I mean, the one I've got at the moment is pretty fine because it's got the big metal eye visor, but I think I'm still going to change to this
also salvage stuff while I'm here.
slightly more armoured one.
Right, it won't be a second.
It's alright, I'm going to sell some things.
Well struck.
Ominous.
You're fumbling in the eye. Let me write to your little cap.
Oh, you're walking through the thing as well, just a bit behind me. That's so cute. Kevin, thanks for coming along, mate. Have a wonderful evening.
I don't see you. I see Nayrel behind me.
Oh, yeah, actually it's Nayrel. The blue looked like your blue.
Get her out of here. It matters not. Her part is done. Your part is done too. Savor your breath.
Look at that pose.
He was in the Amateur Dramatic Society.
Yeah. I heard he wanted to play Voldemort. She's all chained up. Now remember, she's not fond of fire. My frame rate is absolutely tanked on this fight.
Yeah, mine's also not great.
Oh no!
ready yet.
Ow! She just stabbed me 7 times in a second. So much for my dodging.
I need more time.
Oh, no.
I need more time.
Okay. Big death trap. Yeah.
Time to do that.
Easier than the first time we fought her.
The first time we fought. Oh, you mean, yeah. Ooh. I just got a legendary crossbow.
Very nice. Oh, Rapid Scorpion. That's quite nice. Yes, Rapid is a good aspect for you.
And your one... Flame Shield lets you move unhindered through enemies. It immobilizes mobs, so a little bit of crowd
Yeah,
control.
I don't use Flame Shield, so it's not particularly interesting for me.
They're like low-budget firewalkers in a way.
Yes. That's not particularly good, but it does do... Thing is, I really want to upgrade my offhand, because I'm now almost 81 DPS down for trying to keep my... Oh, I'm just going to have to do it, aren't I? I've got to bite the bullet, otherwise I'm never going to upgrade.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I mean, my weapon is a fine enough aspect, but I would probably swap it, swap the affix over on it. In fact, no, I do quite like the basics, but I'd put it on something else if I had a choice.
Storm. What happened out there?
Why is the frame rate dropped so badly?
Do you use NVIDIA Broadcast?
No.
Okay, there's not that then, because I had to kill mine earlier because D4 had killed it, and I think there's a conflict between the two.
Bloody hell. He finished the ritual from the volcano then.
Elias. That's the man who summoned Lilith. You're saying he summoned a lesser evil too?
Keep up, girl. Is Andariel gone?
Yeah, we put her in the ground.
Yes.
Gone?
Elias?
In what sense?
He fled.
Before going to the steps, Elias came to Hawazar.
Hawazar?
Took something that wasn't his. It's why I'm hunting him. I have
I'm surprised that
friend
Taser
in
survived.
Hawazar who has mastered the
yeah.
art of immortality. She might know his secret. Let me take you to her.
I thought we were after Lilith, not Elias.
Same thing.
Finding him may lead to her.
And while we look for him, you'll have time to work on the stone. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Damn it, I'll bite. On one of those rare occasions you gave me good advice. You said the answers you need are often in the place you least want to look.
It was you who
your
said
butt?
that.
You're
Have
right.
you checked your butthole? Skittle.
Let's get the horses ready.
I gotta wonder what the hell it is you've been watching that has that as a song in it.
Oh, it's a musician that I follow. They do a lot of weird comedy and parody songs.
Hey, Laura. The others are ready.
I didn't mention it earlier, but you did well.
Damn right I did.
Oh.
You stood against Andario,
Laura's gonna die then.
a lesser evil, and lived. That's no ordinary feat. But don't let it go to your head. The arrogance and foolhardy never last long in Hawazar. I wonder what old Deckard Cain would have written in his chronicles if he had seen us. Two old friends reunited.
How's the song go?
New allies eager to learn from our vast knowledge.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
One against the encroaching darkness, like the Haradrim of old. They were probably lost and bitter, just like us.
That felt like a short
Cain
act
had
in
a gift
comparison
for
to
seeing
Act
the good
3.
in people. One thing.
Do you think that was the act?
Lilith meant to
Yes,
devour
'cause he's
Mephisto
monologuing.
and claim his power as her own. Had that been her goal all along? Not sanctuary, but a bid to reign in hell. And Elias, the damned fool, was too blind to see it. Perhaps we weren't perfect, but we knew we had to make a stand. We were the world's only hope.
So yes, Act 5 now.
Exactly.
Yeah, anytime Lorath goes on a big monologue.
The shortest act. Right, I'm just gonna check
now we're going to Hawazar, which is actually nowhere near as east as I thought it was. The Nexus Star Amulet, that sounds cool. I should probably put a affix of some sort on it and upgrade it, but it's not as good at the moment.
I might drop the fog and clutter quality down on my visuals. Okay. Right, it has got me into Kyovashad. So let's request to join your party. And it seems to be happier again. So thank hell for that.
Diablo 4, not the most friendly game to play around with.
I think it was almost certainly that memory leak, and the reason... Oh my god, this was a bad time to teleport to you, wasn't it?
I'm not ready yet.
It's a fine time to teleport to me.
So restarting it, I mean that explains like why the frame rate tanked so much during that fight as well.
I'm not ready yet.
On my horse, coming to catch you up. So you must be about halfway through the level, right?
Yes. Technically in Hawazar now. So visited each region of Sanctuary.
Congratulations. I'm going to need to come up with a different Lower England look.
Yeah, I went kind of like 50%. I went for the weathered look. It's like halfway between a Highland look and the fur-based look. Ah, I'm in town already.
I can't do that here.
And I am right behind you.
Hello, Tosa. Just gonna get
I
the
was hunting Elias.
waypoint.
Pretending to study with him was useful to me.
Pretending to study him? How are we going to stop him?
We must break his hold on immortality. He cannot continue to escape his judgment.
Yep.
Yes.
Can we
And without
resurrect
Elias, we may
Rathma?
have more success against Lilith.
I don't think so. I think he
start?
died a proper death.
Seek out Timoe in the marshes. She traded with the power in the swamp and received long life. She may have the answer to killing Elias for good.
Nairal and I will start looking for her.
What about Donan?
He has his hands full with the Soul Stone. A heavy burden to bear alone. Might be wise to offer him assistance.
So, choices. Would you rather... Well, I guess we've got to speak to Donan first, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Are you sorting out your outfit? That's a smart choice.
So this is what mine ends up looking like.
Oh, that's pretty good.
You can't be serious, Tomiris. Morgan's folly is lost in ruins.
Hey, I can actually see your orange ninja look at the moment.
Right. I want something that's... Let's go with grey for this area. I like that. Okay. That's pretty good, but let's go for the boots.
So do items stop leveling up at 50, and then after that you're earning not levels per se, but Paragon points?
I don't know precisely. So you keep earning levels all the way up to level 100, but you get 4 Paragon points per level.
Room pretty east. Father Dimus.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Let's go with that.
I'm ready to speak to Donan as soon as you have your look down.
Oh, I have my look. You're gonna hate it.
I mean, you look like a snake from your tiny little profile picture.
That's kind of the point. Cult of the Serpent.
Sure. And you have a baby wolf on your back, because reasons.
Because reasons.
I think not. I have to take care of the Soul Stone. Lorith will be fine alone. Northeast of here is a Zakarum keep. We know hatred has a strong presence there. Perhaps we can use it to prepare the Soul Stone to trap Lilith. I could use your assistance, if you're able.
You said you wanted the Zacharimite Paladins.
Yeah, I did. And I am very, very pleased. Okay, so we got 2 things. The Secrets of the Zacharim, that is obviously what we're doing first. And then Tainted Flesh, which sounds cool, but...
Touch me, baby, tainted flesh.
Zacharim, is it?
Tainted flesh.
I'm just setting a wand.
I need more time.
That's weird.
What's weird?
The ashen figure. I can't do anything with it.
Which ashen figure?
Oh, I crumbled it into dust.
I need more time.
Knight errants! Hey!
Yeah, knight errants that we can kill. Because nothing says England like competing religions that are basically the same.
You don't understand. We're the People's Front of Judea.
This is not where
I'm
we
loving
need.
all these Ashton figures. Oh wait, is this a ambush?
No, this is not where
No,
we
it's
need
just a
to be.
random person. It's I feel like we should just stay on our horses a lot.
Yeah, it'll get us there. "90-degree turn." Ooh, blast wave shrine. Does it work on a horse? It does! This is not an efficient way of fighting, but it is very amusing. So amusing.
It is kind of stupid. So many spiders. That poison is not your poison.
No, that poison was hurting me. And normally I like poison.
The devouring maw.
We've got a little event just up here.
Okay.
I need more time.
Oi! That's not on your blighter. Okay, we've got mastery.
I'm not ready.
A few more ovals at least. Ah, what's that? Is that the bouncing one? Yeah.
It is. I don't need it, but it's like, ah, it's cute.
Hey, Donan.
You feel that? Mephisto's touch is heavy here. All that hatred. It's just what we need to attune the Soul Stone.
Bit like a double thick cake just kind of sitting in your belly.
Climb, but you can get in and open the portcullis.
And you can't because you're too fat?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Skeletal paladins. Amaze.
It's pretty good, right? That's not the way.
Are you sure? I've got teleport. Oh, it's not allowing me to teleport in the area because it's a town. Let me just zoom in. We could have gone in an entirely other way.
All right, let's go.
The other way actually looks better.
Let's go round. Knocked over, vulnerable, poisoned.
Nothing worth going in there for.
196 gold, speak for yourself.
Can't just go
So yeah, this
seems way less effort.
This is
Oh my God.
a lot more climbing than Donan would have been able to do. At least the down is relatively easy.
Oh, there's no bookshelf. Paladin's Journal Part 2.
Safety and sanctuary we did seek in this most cursed of places. But evil endures, so the sages
If
say
you
unto
want to
us.
go down, you can. There's nothing down
So
there, though.
have we seen and heard. Here we seek shelter or light, and here we find none. And yet still we turn to thee. Please. Peace.
Obvious. Maximum murmuring opals increased.
Yeah.
As if I ever sit on max.
No, but if we were just like going out farming events, then I could see how it could happen. Nicely exploded.
Thanks. You know, that is the plural form of bat. An explosion of bats.
The collective noun of bats.
Yep.
Alright, I'll let you do the honours.
Helena win. Oh no, I let it spin wildly. I'm not really sure how this works, but apparently it's sciencing. Hey, Donan, how did you get in? You're
finally back.
Yeah, he just walked under the
Hurry.
thing.
Everything here makes my skin crawl.
Even my soft hand across your fairy back, Donan.
Sorry, what now?
He said everything here makes his skin crawl. Oh look, there's art.
Do you hear that?
Oh.
This is cool.
Yeah.
Strange.
The Zaccharum
This
Crusades.
This reminds me of Inarius's art.
Not in
Oh,
town.
you just did a cutscene that I didn't get to see.
He basically just turned around and said, everything here makes my skin crawl. And then opened the door.
Okay. Entering the foul undercrypt.
It feels worse here somehow. This must be the place.
Yes, screw that previous creepy place. This is the real creepy place. Hi.
I haven't fought much since I was a young man.
Oh, he slowly fell into that water door.
Well done, Donan. Well done.
This is big.
Are you ready for a fight?
Sure.
Whatever else is here, hatred persists. Strong enough to
Protect
attune the
Donan,
soul
do we have
stone.
to?
Damn it! What's wrong with it?
You're not filled with enough hatred. Oh, I should get to teleport away.
Come on. Come on. You old fool. What's wrong with it? Why won't... Oh no. This is worse than I thought. It must have been damaged when you're in... Astaroth.
That's his name now. It's double-barreled. You're an Astaroth.
We'll need rare materials. Quicksilver to start. And tools. Alchemical tools.
So,
There's a
Mercury.
village near here. We'll see if they have what we need. Meet me there when you can.
Man, if only you thought to look at the Soul Stone before we came all this way.
Right. That's going to be a good point to finish off, I think. Certainly for me. So, heading back to town. For me, this has been loads of fun. Obviously, we're steaming through, but with the Season 1 just around the corner, hopefully we'll have enough time to wrap up the story just before it begins. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Sorry about the slight problems we had with transmitting earlier. Obvious issues with Diablo, but fingers crossed next time will be much better. If you have enjoyed this, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when we go live in the future. Otherwise, have a very good week, and see you again soon.
Yeah, much like my brother said, that's going to